Well, here we are again, boys. We've done it.
We are live.
We are alive. We are back in Between Gods and Titans. Can somebody give me an overview of what's happened so far? So far. Start me somewhere towards the beginning and leave me somewhere towards the end. Love of God, someone.
So, I know we pretty much, at the last main city we all started in, the names escaped me.
Me too.
Uh-oh. What?
Uh-oh.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, goddamn. Quick, tennis.
Oh no. You called me.
Suck a stick.
Which one? I want both.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on with it then.
Just in time. And we are streaming too.
You good then, boy. I'm gonna cuddle up next to Matt over here.
Yeah, I know it's been a while.
Yeah.
There you go.
I haven't had a proper
proper
spooning in a while.
Years, some would say. Let me fix the camera a little bit and get out, another character sheet.
I have all my trash over here.
Thank you.
There's a code within this.
Yeah. That means you're just at the autism level you need to be at.
Ooh, power overwhelming.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm just seeing CC, which that reminds me of that one cartoon. No, that's TC from Tomcat.
Oh, that one above my head.
The Tomcat.
Yeah, the Hanna-Barbera.
It's a Tomcat.
Which, oddly enough, that's crazy popular in Mexico.
Mexico?
Yeah, Tomcat.
Hanna-Barbera's crazy Mexico. Crazy popular in Mexico.
So where was I before I was rudely interrupted?
Yes.
Fucking Levi.
What's your character name again?
Eat a dick.
Ko Nijiko.
This is
You ask. Every time. You need
can I
to
get
save it up out of
the
the
campaign
screen.
with the hardest names.
We gotta change it to other things like Roids.
Hey, that's fair.
Mr. Smith.
MKO, MKO,
M-K-O
space,
space
capital N,
N
I,
I
TH,
Okay.
T-H
AK.
A-K.
Captain America.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice.
MKO Nijiko.
And you are the
Those
Barbarian
two letters
monk.
together, it's always kind of sus.
What's that?
You know, N and I.
Oh!
What are you trying to say?
Ah! That doubled up. We caught Levi and his box.
Yeah, double
That's
tap.
fucking
pretty
nice.
decent double tap, always. Alright, he's here. So yes, before you were so rudely interrupted.
What was that city that we all started in? It's
Autismoberg.
Tismo Berg kind of sounds
Look at
legit,
a butt plug on mine.
but
Let me consult the notes I have on here. Durgan, no, Durgan's Folly is where we're heading.
What's up?
That's all I got. That's where we're
well,
heading.
the city we started in, we all kind of started in that place.
What was it called?
We went. I don't fucking know.
So why do you bring it up?
Yeah.
Anyway, there was a place.
There was a place.
What was it called?
I don't know. How
Both
about
have names. What was the name?
Mika D's
Nuts.
Nuts.
There'll be no XP for that.
Hansenberg.
Handsome? Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
And then we're going toward Jurgen's Folly.
Yep. I got Durgan's Folly down. That's all I got.
But I remember we joined with a caravan to search for like a village that went missing. No. Nobody knew that village went missing. We was kind of with the caravan, and then we kind of
We're gonna
stumbled
stop
upon.
there for resources, I think.
Yeah, and there was nobody there, so we all took
We gotta see what all's in this caravan.
Yeah, so we all kind of took turns to do a night watch, but nobody didn't see diddly squat. So we just went with the caravan. Then we saw a drunken ogre, I believe.
That
I was
sounds
thinking
about
troll.
right. So no one saw nothing. There was nothing that was seen.
No, there was footprints at most.
It very specifically didn't look like the town was ransacked.
Correct. At the town.
Yeah.
Was there anything happened before the town that you may have seen? Or at
We
least
found a
somebody
pig.
with ridiculous sights?
The pig, yeah, the pig I was trying to eat. I remember we all was taking
So
like
sorry, Nick.
I value that pig's life over your character's life. I hope you realize this.
Well, if it fucking runs, I'm gonna chase after it.
And I will bash your face in it.
But
And then when you respawn, I will do it again.
He only respawns once.
And I will rage the whole
oh yeah,
time.
that's right.
Yeah,
You already used your
There's
respawn.
others.
I didn't use it. It was taken from me. I'm living on borrowed time.
Yeah.
So I remember I killed a deer and I brought it to the caravan.
Yeah.
You know, somebody with lawful good. No, I'm chaotic good. Somebody with chaotic good nature would do. But I think we found an ogre, and like on the side of the road, kind of drunk, but everyone wanted to kill it. But I wanted to go, hey, let's talk to it first, because I'm a dumb creature. He's a dumb creature. We both have matching intelligent levels.
I thought you were pointing at me and I felt attacked.
Oh, I was there.
Like, I'm a dumb creature. He's a dumb creature. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Now you
Jesus.
should have pointed at him.
Turns out, I guess there was an ogre
What was
war
his name?
band. I don't take notes because my character's
Trina.
kind of stupid.
That's it. Trina.
That'll be the
Trina
excuse.
the wizard,
Theodosius the Forger.
Theodosius. Yeah, that's who we're looking for.
That's what we're looking for. I got that name written down.
But
Grovey?
what you call it?
Grovey,
He did
Grovey?
mention that the people from the village that we first came out of, or no, the second village that was all got. I think they were all got kidnapped or something. And I guess after he revealed that, then that's when I start going ham on him. Pretty much, I think I ate his dick in front of everybody, and I think.
I don't remember.
I don't remember
that.
that shit.
Oh yeah, because I was eating something placid.
He does have a photo of someone eating a dick on his
Yeah,
character sheet.
Yeah.
He also has a platypus. It's right
Yeah,
next
it's a
to it.
platypus with like a stick arm.
That's a penis.
Wait a minute.
No,
Wait a minute.
I got a deformed foot on mine.
Yeah.
It's just one big old toe.
I just got a butt plug.
And then
Upset it's not Ryan.
I gave that. No, there was a lady that was that head.
Thievik.
Yeah, I gave her the head of the ogre.
Oh, we
And
grew-
then-
That we-
Trina or Thievik. I have two women names.
Interrogated.
Right now. Thievik does not sound like a woman's name, but I specifically wrote woman next to it. So I'm assuming
There was
that
a
has to be
lady
woman.
who was in charge of the
And then
caravan.
Uli was the fat man that's like the guard captain.
There we go. Trina
Yeah.
is in charge of this group, or this caravan here, with the 20 guards. And then Thievik and Uli are her, or at least in charge of the caravan guards, and she's in charge of them. You are correct. Uli is a bulbous man who really rules with more yelling and screaming and eating of the foods and threats to the guards. And
He's
then-
like Nick Avocado.
That's true. And then Thievik is another, she's a female human, but she more takes leadership of them, and the people actually respect her.
Unlike the man.
That's what you've seen so far, we'll say. We haven't done much role play with them because we've been following the book here. But that's okay. So, yeah, what else? After you took the head and the penis.
It's also
of that
worth
ogre,
noting.
did they tell you about anything else? Or?
They're about to besiege the main place. No?
They're
Not
in
about.
Swally.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why we were like, you gotta die. After
That's
convincing
right.
the party
That's why
not
I
to
ate
attack
him.
Mhm.
Alright. So, before he died, there was two things he got to tell you. He did tell you that there was a powerful ogre with magical power that is leading the hordes that led the raid on Hansenberg.
Hey, what's Hansenberg?
That was
Chris
pretty good.
Hansenberg. Fuck, we made that joke.
Yeah, we did. It's all coming back.
Yep.
Did anyone consult the magic cards we made as a result of this?
The what?
That's
What?
too far back in the group chat.
That's fair.
Oh, that's right.
That is pretty far back.
I remember that one of them was
There was
suck
a
dry
point.
condom.
Yeah, that
I
one
don't
was
remember the
important.
relevance of that, but it's stuck with me.
I'm glad you said that on screen for everyone to hear.
It's
Hey.
not the first time.
Won't be the last either.
Damn
There are
right.
viewers.
Alright. And what else happened, or was that about the
All 10
last
of them.
thing that you remember?
That's
You
the
guys
last
got?
thing I
5
remember.
of them here.
Exactly. Yep.
Alright. So, afterwards, after all that excitement has occurred, as the caravan is getting ready to rest and relax for the rest of the night, the night air is cool and clear. A gentle breeze rustles through the trees and runs through all of your hair, helping to dispel the weariness of the past few days and ease all the guards' troubled looks and There has been many troubled
the
looks
pubic
after
area.
going through
Not
Hansenberg.
his hair, but there is hair on him.
Above you, the twinkle of diamonds
Look, there'll be-
spread across the black velvet. Suddenly, your view of the night sky is disrupted. You all blink your eyes for a moment. Did the stars just disappear? For maybe the briefest of seconds. A thunderous, roaring cry, almost like a
Imagine the lights
screech,
flicker.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
appear in the sky, and flapping of tremendous wings echoes through the night.
I think that's where we ended at because I remember this a little.
Yeah.
The
Good.
stars didn't disappear. Some monstrous creatures just flew above you.
Airplanes.
We don't know that word yet.
Maybe. So now,
Pterodactyls. That's it. That's it. That's the
Gotta
thing.
be aliens.
Probably a pterodactyl.
the caravans are maybe halfway set up. They're trying to start up a little circle to make sure all the guards are somewhat in the camp, letting them rest and
Sure, we
relax.
obviously lit a fire to begin with, so there's a nice beacon to warn whatever's up in that sky that we're here.
Yeah.
They've started it for certain.
Oh wait. Can I,
Yeah.
with the ogre body that I just ate, can I decorate his like his remainings around the encampments to maybe to scare
I
off?
will try to stop him.
Anywhere I'm at, I will take that down because I don't want that near me.
Yeah, I think the two of us sync up. We like let him put it up, and once he's gone, take it down.
You'll see me
Yeah.
with like a distance, is kind of rolling it,
Yeah.
and just kind of like go to one twig.
And it's like, all right, he's not looking. Get it.
We just file the sound of children crying.
Yeah.
And no, we'll find the next spot.
Didn't you throw that deer carcass in
In
the,
someone's wagon.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
To bring it with them. To the bed.
So they can.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so as you're getting ready to do that, you've noticed the flapping of wings, the screeching cry. It nearly sounds like, what was it?
Helicopters.
From what was it?
Nazgul.
Return of the King. Where's the Nazgul?
Oh.
Oh, that fell beast.
Yeah, where
Kind
the
of
fell
sounds
beast
like
almost
a demon donkey.
like that horrible screeching to the ears, causing a pain, stopping you from doing whatever horrible decision
It's
you're
like-
planning on
like-
making.
It's like that demon donkey noise.
I've never seen.
As you see the guards start to panic and
All right.
leave any sort of wagon line and start to move towards the trees.
I will drop it now, but fell beast is a colloquial term, not an official term.
That
used
is
by
correct.
Tolkien to describe them.
It is
Go on
correct.
from there, though.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks for the
Alright.
fact of the day.
So,
It's
you
like
do.
Baby Yoda, even though I
They never say it.
never say it, but that's what I
Never
would call
said
it.
Well,
So you do
I
see
mean,
that-
even with this new name, it's still easier.
Alright.
Still
Sorry.
Baby Yoda.
Fucking
Still
pronunciation,
Yeah, Nick.
man, with
That's
D&D.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to set a mood. That's all right. Alright, so you see the guards
Oh,
start to
man.
panic and start to head to trees,
Fucking
someplace
yeah.
with some sort of cover, as they've noticed something is above them, screeching. And then a fell beast comes down, and now a little bit of
Oh.
light. Does anybody have any dark vision?
No.
Very important.
Nope.
Low light.
So this is an immediate threat, though.
This
This
is
isn't
gonna
like
be-
we just saw something like going over the encampment headed somewhere else. It's like this shit's here.
You see it, and then almost seconds later, we'll say around maybe 6 seconds later, now something finally happens. So you might have a second to react, like, "Oh God, what is that?" Or maybe if you want to do a
Oh,
buff
I
spell
do
or
have
something.
I will prep. I will cock my fists and
Oh.
prep them.
Power
I
overwhelm.
guess my axe
My
has
charge
dark
and Eldritch Blast.
vision. Does the
Oh, I do have
effects
a
on the
conflict attack.
He might say something
Powerful
to
as
you.
fuck.
Go ahead and you can
4d12.
roll a perception
Jesus.
slash spot.
Does it have to be a
that's a
cunt
two.
for you to
Hang on.
use it?
Okay, that's
Does
fair.
not have notes.
Alright.
Very low attack
add up
bonus,
that.
All right.
Oh.
So
in comparison.
as you clearly see something is happening. A fell beast. Now that it's closer, anybody with low light vision can tell. Anybody that does not have low light vision cannot see this quite yet, or at least make out this completely.
You hear it though,
You're not
right?
sure what it is. You do hear it. Hits one of the wagons and knocks it down completely, just flipping it over. As you hear screams and squeals from the guards now fleeing. Now terror has set in to the guards. And you hear, what were the two generals' names?
Uli and Thevik.
That's right. As you hear them try and yell at some of the people, yell at some of the guards, trying to rally them. Ulik with threats. and profanities, and Thievic with more. Let's
Sexual
go!
arousal.
We can do this! Yes, come on! Courage, man!
Don't be a
Courage, courage, man! Let's go! Because
She
that
just
is,
has
of
a
course,
low voice.
is of course a female.
She could have a low voice, right?
All right,
Low
so
voice. Some females do.
Yeah.
Could be smoking that halfling leaf.
with the low light vision,
Let's go, boys.
do you have knowledge nature?
They're spicy Italian.
No. But my weapon does have fairy fire
Just a little
to
bit.
highlight this thing.
Oh, that's super helpful.
All right,
Yeah, it
now,
is. Well, light this bitch
everybody can go ahead and roll
Not me. I got
initiative
no
as
range attacks.
clearly something is happening. Combat of some sort is setting in.
up. No.
So we need to have initiative counters to see
Initiative's
where everyone is
pretty
going to be at.
Not when I roll low, though.
Well, that doesn't typically help. It's real high, one. Well,
Well, it's not
6.
super high. I rolled a 6.
Not the greatest. I actually might have been one of my better rolls in D&D in a
Yeah,
while.
really.
nice.
What? Where you at?
13.
13, that ain't too bad.
20.
Let's see.
God damn
10
it.
for me.
The fucking picture at the bottom of
10
your
for
paper
Miko.
makes me laugh every time I see it.
It's pretty wild.
Total of
It is. That's why I haven't erased it
20.
yet. It is.
A
It
little
is.
joke.
It is good to.
I don't know who drew it, but I
What is your
appreciate the
dex?
artistic ability of it.
I don't think it was me.
17.
I don't know why. I got like
3.
the web comic of one Punch
So
Man
close.
feels.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's in the eyes for me.
It's in the eyes.
Oh, the OG
13.
One Punch Man artwork.
The web
Yeah.
comic. Yeah.
What is your dex?
+1.
What's your dex?
Dex.
Plus 3.
+3.
Well,
He is more instinct based.
That is
so
true.
It makes sense he would
I'm
react
probably
before
still
you.
trying to get out of my sleeping bag.
That's fair.
A true hunter is never caught off guard. Ah, my zipper's stuck.
Zipper, what is this madness?
so with this little bit of light shining, you see, what's that? Feathers. Everybody, I'll let you get a spot check to see if you notice what is going on, to see exactly.
That is based off of wisdom.
Yes, you will get some sort of negative, of course, because this is rather dark, and it isn't all happening
Yeah,
by
my
the
spot
little
is
light that they
stupidly
have
high.
started. We'll start in a row, starting over here.
Quitzel.
21.
21.
21, that's good.
18.
18.
13.
13.
14.
14. All right. Everybody 15 above, you can see.
That's not us.
Was that feathers? You see feathers.
Oh, a rock.
Everybody 20 and
A
above can
3-leaf
see.
clover.
Huge ass birds.
Oh, I think the rock
Huge
is a
birds.
bird.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I thought that's what you meant.
Yeah. It's a pun.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Is that parakeets?
You got me.
Gargantuan. Gargantuan
That's a big
birds.
bitch.
Everybody 20 or above. As you see, as you see 2 winged beasts come down and snatch up 2 of the guards.
They were the weak.
Let's go ahead and say 4 guards. 1 in each talon, as they both go, of course, in front of everybody, fly up and then drop them. From about... How far can they fly?
Probably pretty far.
80 feet up at least.
Oh boy.
120.
At least 80.
120.
As you see, they go up maybe 100 feet, maybe even more, and then drop them as they're screaming to the ground.
Can I use my acrobatics to save at least a couple or one?
Maybe when your turn comes up. We'll say they haven't hit the ground yet. That
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
like a noble cause.
Pick 2.
It's gonna be like the old lady from Invincible. I got you! And she's just fucking ruined.
Here's their arm.
I got my boss watching that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So,
I
And the
kinda
answer
wanna
fired.
rewatch it.
I do too, especially with the second season coming out.
Just so I can
for a
watch it all
while.
at once because I watched it. As it
Yeah.
came out,
Oh
so.
my god, yeah.
alright. So,
COVID.
little joke.
Mm-hmm.
You go next as you see something happen and something moved in the darkness. I don't believe. Did you see any of the feathers? I don't think you did.
I have low light, but I...
Maybe you did see
I
some of
have
the
a good
feathers from
spot.
the beginning low light.
Yeah.
Something grabbed something, and now you hear screaming, careening towards the earth, towards you.
Screaming, careening.
My
I feel like
weapon
start to a song.
has 120 feet dark vision. I'm going to try to get it to cast fairy fire, whatever is
What's the range?
long, 400.
If it
Plus
is
40
long,
for level.
if it is long, go ahead and roll a spot for your weapon, and let's see if the weapon can actually see it.
For what it's worth, I do have dark vision.
Nat
Swear to
1
God.
for a 14.
It's a Elder thing.
You a warlock?
Yep.
They see about as well as you do, unfortunately, with
Yeah.
that nat 1, sir. I'm sorry. You have to
Yeah.
see them to be able to cast it. I
For
apologize.
sure. Can I ready it for if it gets close?
Yes,
That's what
you
I'll-
most certainly can. Okay. That's going to be your turn then?
That'll be my turn.
Ready the fairy? That sounds like a great idea. Quetzalcoatl, what do you
Blue, green, or
do?
violet?
I am going to hum I Need a Hero
good
and
choice.
trying to save those
Do it. Turn it on.
save those
No.
falling men.
Blue.
All right, so
It's
And
raining.
of course, doing the
Holy
Version
crack,
from
crack.
Shrek,
Oh, they're dead.
Forever After, whatever that Shrek is.
sir, go ahead and roll a
Shrek
spot to see if you can fully make them out. Roll another one if you have your weapon looking with you. Of course, your weapon's catch may be a little bit differently than yours.
Okay, that's a shit roll from. That's like a. Let's see, wisdom. That's 5 overall for me.
Right.
17.
Melee strike.
What?
Fucking 17. Trying to look at my.
When he
thing.
kills them, does he get the experience points?
That's 17.
Negative experience points for killing your allies.
That's
That's,
well. That's over 20.
All
The
right,
birds are gonna go badass if they kill enough of these guards.
Yeah.
that is
Good.
true.
Hold back. They might drop legendaries.
Oh, good luck. All right, as you run forward to catch, your axe leaves your hands, and you hear in your mind, "I got this one." Flies over here, and instead of going blade up, it holds on the side. Maybe bracing an impact as it goes up just a little bit. And as the one beside you, the one that you're getting ready to catch, lands beside you, dead.
How dead though? Like
Is he
saving
like-
throws? Can he attempt to resuscitate?
This ain't no
I-
player character.
It's,
There's
it'll,
bones
fair.
sticking out. This is a mass, a lump.
It-
of
it sounds
If he
like-
was alive, he would want to be dead.
yeah.
that sounds like a concrete bag falling.
He's right.
Oh!
It's a solid
That's a distinct
10d6
sound.
for a 20 hit point character.
Oh god, you're gonna go into a blood frenzy. He just starts letting them all fall. This looks like.
And then now your axe manages to catch one of them. Seems to splinter a few bones, but keeps him alive as he catches him and
Superman
carries him and
style.
then
Yeah.
throws him to the ground as he's about 5 feet away.
Spider-Man just clacks his head against the
And then
ground.
makes his way for the rest of your
Oh,
turn to
so
your
upsetting.
hand.
Yeah.
And we'll say
Good
that's
moment,
your
though.
turn, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 out of 2.
That-
Not bad.
That's not bad. That might be bonus XP at the end here.
That 50-50
All right.
though.
Yeah.
Harold, what do you decide to do as you're looking through spells and shit? What are you doing?
Looking through spells and shit. Can I see any of these birds?
Do you have dark vision, or does your weapon have dark vision?
I do. Up to 30 feet.
No. They're a little bit further than 30 feet away right now. You
Yeah.
cannot see the exact location. of these
Roll my
creatures.
shoulders and
I don't even know if you know they're birds.
I don't. I'm just like helicopters. Just like nom. And then I spit in my hands, rub them together, and I get an Eldritch Blast ready for one of them to swoop down and take some poor bastard.
Alright, so ready in action.
Yes.
Alright. Go.
I do not know what this is. With no dark vision or dim light vision.
That's
Low light
fair.
vision. Don't know what they are. Hear people screaming, falling. I'm gonna try to help anybody that got knocked over in that caravan. They got fucking knocked over.
Okay.
If there's anybody over there, anyone that needs help getting the fuck out of here, because I got no range attacks either, so I can't even ready a range attack.
That's fair.
I could punch the air like I'm really cool, but it was
As you run over there, it's,
come over here.
it's probably maybe, we'll say 20 feet away as you make your way over there to the caravan.
Get over here. Oh, wait.
It's
no.
going to take quite a bit of muscle to push this caravan back over. It didn't destroy it. It was almost
That's something I
kind of
got
clawing it
access.
open to see what's on the inside. Do you have any knowledge nature?
I do not have a single knowledge. I'm
Okay.
dumb as fuck.
That's fair.
Actually, not dumb, but
That will come into play here. All right. So you see, something was trying to tear this thing open and pushed it down almost as an accident. But you do see 4 or 5 people struggling here, trying to get out of the caravan. One person seems like he's almost halfway crushed by it, struggling.
You know it's best just to mercy him.
Yeah. Get him to
do not worry.
the lizard person.
I am here, and I'll help them up
Okay.
as much as I can.
Are you going to try and lift it up?
Yeah.
Do a strength
Okay,
check.
I'll-
Let's see if you can lift it up a little bit to get him out.
That is a 16.
16. That's above a 15.
Understand.
So I'll say you lift it up just enough, at least this thing, because it's ribbed with metal on the inside. So you lift up that rib just enough to let him squeeze out. So you do help somebody out.
Is there anybody else trapped under there?
Just the one guy. You
Okay,
see
I'll
a
say,
few
because if
people-
there were, I'd have him help me lift it more, so we can try to...
Just the one guy is underneath it.
Level
There's a
20.
few on the inside that have been tumbled about.
Put them fists.
And now that you're
I
here,
could beef him too.
by the caravan, there's something you guys haven't done yet. Search through these caravans. Go ahead and roll a search check as you're right here.
50 kilos
well,
of goblin weed.
I won't even look because that's a nat 1.
Excellent. You are way too goddamn focused on lifting this thing out. There is no get this shit out of it. There is no looking and seeing what's on the inside as you help out the one man and help to get everybody else out that's in there.
What?
Yeah.
Someone
What
wanted
the?
it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
What kind of Zelda and chill is that?
I don't think this is Zelda and chill, my bro.
This is not. We gotta wait till after the combat for that.
Yeah.
People are dying.
Yeah.
So far. I mean,
Only
just
one.
So far.
One's just maimed for life.
Jesus.
Don't fucking calling you?
Yeah. Goofy.
This late?
Oh, yeah.
This time of year?
Alright. So now we are down to
Completely
19
isolated in your
guards.
kitchen?
Alright. So now you just went. You see Thevik and Oleg. They're trying to rally the troops. Because most of them now are terrified. Hiding underneath the trees, trying to get away from whatever terror is in the
night
skies.
Oh.
We just hear a high-pitched whistling as they swoop down at us.
Jesus.
Be terrifying.
Oh my god,
Alright,
yes.
so
Quick, stoke the fire. Give it 10 more feet of vision.
the terror has overtaken almost all the guards. As you see, even their yells and screams, whether they be courageous and heroic or threatening and cursing, is not affecting these guards at all. They are completely in terror, hiding.
Watch out.
So, that's their turn. And now we're back up at the top.
It's rough.
As
Wish we had a bar to inspire courage.
that is very true. All right.
We can mock them.
Yeah.
Call them pansies.
If they miss attacks, I can mock them and give us bonuses.
That's pretty fun. As you hear the wind whistling again, we'll just say all of you hear the wind whistling again as now
As
you
it
hear something
rushes between your
coming
cheeks.
down hard.
Oh.
Dive bomb.
So,
Better put the brakes on that dog.
spot checks for anybody holding an action to hit these guys.
No, I'm not holding an
10.
action.
I'm holding a wagon. Does that count?
My
That's
weapon
close.
gets 28.
Excellent. So that fairy fire, is that a wisdom saving throw? Or is that no
What's up?
saving throw?
Just closed it. Just
You gotta talk to you right away. Very important.
Mucho input. Quick, get his notes.
No!
You gotta look up his dark vision, fairy fire.
Oh,
Let's see the stats of those birds.
I'll roll for you. Oh, they got a nat
There's
1 there.
nothing here but dicks!
There's nothing here. He's been looking at a blank page off this. Actually, that sounds like my DM page.
Oh, it just hits. Nice.
Nice.
Noise.
So we had a work training today.
Yeah, how'd that
It's
go?
all day. It was team bonding training, and it was
Was
the
it a fist
presenter
fight?
was a girl from Survivor, one of the first seasons of Survivor.
What the fuck?
cool, a celebrity.
It was kind of neat.
Oh.
I don't feel like I don't feel like we bonded that much, but it was fun at least. So at least we
Alright.
kind of loosened up because we did a lot of shit. Oh yeah, have you seen that yet?
Sick.
Yeah.
You ain't seen it yet.
Ooh, that is pretty.
He shaved his arm.
I didn't
it was
lotion
just
it
there.
today because I'm trying to let it kind of air because it's been like a week and a half. So I was like, I'll let it air for a little bit, lotion it when I go to sleep at night.
Yeah, good call.
One more.
Get more.
Yeah.
Who's stopping you other than the
that kind of
bank?
reminds me of like a
That's the
Zelda
one.
villain, like a
I'm applying
Zelda
for your credit
baddie.
card tomorrow.
A little bit,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was just the dude's artwork he had. He was just offering it up.
Just had to wait.
Oh.
kind of like
There's a
the spider mask in Zelda. I'm
Mhm.
sorry, you go on.
The the skull tools.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck are those called?
Yes, those things.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
They're really creepy, and
Maybe not.
and at least in Ocarina of Time, they used to be people, didn't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
You
they
kill
were
them.
like, yeah, cursed or
And
something.
their lives.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
I'm
I think
not
one of them
sure.
asks you to kill them, doesn't it?
Oh,
So-
God.
Yeah, or some shit like that, or like it talks about how painful it is or how horrible it is to be one of those.
Either my butt cheek or the back of my thigh. Those are the two spots that would probably be next tattoo.
But
Could
it
you-
sounds nice, man.
That'd
I was
be
gonna say
fucking rough.
You little brown
It'd just
spot.
be a demon face.
Get a permanent like poop stain on your butthole.
Just like a brown spot.
That would be kind of funny. Be a terrible idea, but it's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
I
many
cannot
people are
imagine
watching
your
this?
butthole tattooed. Jesus
What?
Christ, that'd be.
23.
I mean,
Only bleach.
yeah. That's fair.
23. That seems like a bit of high.
Well, they're
View
not gonna
count.
be watching for long.
Yeah.
We just sitting here.
Quick, Matt, show a little nipple.
Show the camera your phone case and it goes banned.
God damn it! My mom is refusing me to get a fucking she bought this I got her old phone and it's like a little Disney thing.
Yeah, please
And,
don't show that on the camera.
I know,
They
but
will come for blood.
I know, but like
The one company you don't fuck with.
Have you seen
Yeah.
that accepted use Disney YouTube video?
No.
It's a full thing about fair use made out of clips of Disney.
So
and
what,
it's
don't
on
knock your mom
YouTube.
on her phone
Really?
case?
oh yeah,
They're like,
she will not
"This
allow
is
me to
fair
replace
use."
her phone case,
And it's
even
like
though
a
it's
Western
mine.
and Bell and just
Yeah.
She's making you suffer with
cuts from every.
Well, because
Yeah.
she bought it from Disneyland
Huh.
for super for
Wild.
$50.
Yeah.
That's
And she
awesome.
only had it for 6 months when she got an upgrade phone. So she's refusing to let me replace it.
I am
Yeah.
vegan.
Sorry,
That is
Levi,
rough.
I've been a
What?
little lonely lately.
You're a vegan?
Yes. As of...
What do you do, CrossFit too?
For the past 5 minutes,
Jesus,
he's
no.
been vegan.
Dude, I barely work out.
He
Let
does
me
like
cross it.
Oreos.
Yeah, I do.
Those are allegedly
Especially
vegan.
when you dip it in vodka.
Fun
They
fact I
even
learned
make,
today. Orcas are actually technically dolphins.
Correct.
Yes, they're more related to
Not
dolphins.
today, yesterday I learned that, but
Do you know what species? I'm gonna fuck it up. Hang on, let me look it up.
Penguins are birds.
No, it has to do with
that's true. Flightless birds specifically,
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
like flamingos.
I want to fact check that.
I think it was the first bird that came to mind. I'm
Like
pretty
chickens.
sure flamingos can
Yeah.
fly. Which they do
I
in my
was-
Pokemon game, so.
One of my friends bought a house that had a rooster, and it was just up in the trees.
Roosters are fuckers. They are assholes.
Mean fuckers too.
Mm-hmm. They said you constantly gotta be beating the shit out of them because they just want to always fight you.
You gotta do the picking
Oh,
order.
okay.
Yep.
Do you guys know what species hippos are classified as?
Horse, the same thing as what a horse is. No.
No.
Well,
I'm gonna go
Yes.
with manatee.
Yes. Swine. They're a subspecies of pig.
Huh. I can
Ah.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they are kind of omnivores.
Aren't they the deadliest land animal?
Yep. Cause more deaths per year than,
Oh, did you
a
see?
lot of things.
Sorry.
Pablo
You
Escobar
said
is.
that. I said that. And I thought of sharks, and I thought about that stat that vending machines kill more people a year than sharks do, and I thought about that there's a new anime coming out where a guy gets isekai as a vending machine.
I saw that. It is true, but I think it's more of a parody of those.
Yeah, for sure.
It would have to be.
Yeah. It's a parody. Because I saw probably the same trailer like I did.
I didn't see the trailer. I just saw a headline about it. But.
Yeah,
Does it look good?
It's a parody of like how every
Theory.
Should
we be happy we don't have children now?
That's that we know of.
Mm-hmm.
Levi.
Goodness.
Why are you looking at me?
You know what you did.
The last mama hooked up with is dead now, so it's okay.
Was that before or after?
After.
After.
Okay.
After she died?
No. We stopped hooking up a little before, like a couple months at least.
Oh, what'd she die of?
Heroin overdose.
Oh shit. That's rough.
Yeah, I remember the one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's rough, man.
Interesting couple months.
They're doing a Narcan training at my work soon, and
Nice.
it was free for anyone. I didn't sign up for it
A Narcan
because I don't want that
I've been through
responsibility.
that.
Do you
No,
do?
it should have.
Is it
No, I probably
actually-
should have. Yeah, like they actually give you a Narcan kit and everything.
But
Yeah.
can you
Narcos.
use
Yeah.
Oh,
narcs?
I thought you
it's
meant
like
narc, like you're a douchebag.
Oh, no.
Nah.
No,
I was like,
drugs.
No, like
What?
overdose
Overdosing.
stuff.
No,
Here,
I
take
don't
this
want
spray
that.
and,
I don't want to do that to someone because I
It
will
wouldn't be
panic
bad,
and stab
'cause I
them
work
in the eye.
camp and I'm working
Or you can
overnight
get the
camp,
injectable,
so
yeah.
Oh,
if a
There's
kid
no
just
spray.
brings a bunch
Thank
of
God.
drugs stuff, I mean, it could be like that kid in Lawton that brought fucking meth to school or whatever it was.
That's normal.
Are you mentioning places? Be careful.
That's all right.
There
no
was
one
a
knows where.
school that brought brownies that was like, hey, so and so should be king here. Let me
That
go.
was
ahead.
Hartford.
Damn it.
you know
I
about
don't know. There's a bunch of Hartfords. I'm sure they've all had where this one specific girl went and sold pop brownies for votes for prom queen that made national radio.
Didn't they win still?
I think she had to flee the
How-
fucking state. Pretty sure she went and lived down in West Virginia for a while, and then she just moved back recently.
I did see.
Like, I'm 99% sure that's what the hell happened.
that.
The
Sounds
was it
recent
for a good
train
price,
crashes
though?
was in Calhoun County.
5 for a good
In the
price.
southern
There's so
US.
many
Right.
fucking
That is a
trains.
good
There's
price.
another one
And
that
for the
happened in
stronger
Alabama
ones,
I
but-
just saw.
Yeah,
Really?
that's the one in Calhoun County.
Is it? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
I
that's
didn't know
weird.
what
There's
county
only so many names.
Yeah, we don't get real creative.
Fucking D&D.
There's where I work a Kalamazoo
Yeah.
street. We
Well, it's
just
like-
recycle.
St. Joe, Indiana, and St. Joe, Michigan are only like fucking half an hour apart or some
Yeah.
shit.
And
Always throws me
hours
off when
away
people
from
I
us.
work with talk about
Yes.
St. Joe.
Mhm.
I always assume Michigan, and they
Yeah.
mean fucking Indiana.
the inferior state.
It really is.
County versus town.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Townships versus towns.
Yeah.
I can't stress you how much I fucking hate that.
I don't learn the
I don't
difference in
technically live in the city limits.
like-
I do know that.
That's good.
some college class I
Was there a
told.
save?
No.
It just happens.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like identity theft.
Blue.
So, blue, that's the color?
Yeah, and it's a 5-foot burst from impact.
All right. So, now, one of them lights up as they get within a good distance of you, probably within 50 feet or so, we'll say, as they're screeching downwards.
Oh.
As now,
There it is.
now you all see. Well, yeah. We'll just say now you all see that there's two creatures coming down, decently close to each other, but still far enough away where you can't really see the one, unless you have some sort of dark vision or, low light vision may help, so you might see both of them. But for certain, you see the one. It looks like a huge ass bird. Anybody
Ass.
have
No.
knowledge nature now? Now that
I
the
do.
whole group can
Anybody.
see.
You were gone for a minute. I changed my strategy.
What a smart
No,
man.
just survival.
No one.
Yeah,
no one has
no.
knowledge nature.
Planes a religion?
I don't know how
Well,
religion
true.
would pass for birds.
They live locally, right?
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna beat its ass.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a huge ass bird.
It's
Huge.
been to be
Some would say
extinct as fuck.
a gargantuan ass
I
bird.
could
we
I
can
could
go.
shoot up in the air. If you
Let's
want to
just
take
let
them
it
fists
grab
to
me.
it.
Is
and
it
then I'll
actually
punch it in its
gargantuan?
claws.
Yes.
We need to go.
Two
I would like to
gargantuan
get
ass
to it.
birds.
Problem is it moves
Jesus
really
Christ.
fast, so
You're
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
one.
I might
Somebody
not
else
be able
showed
to
up.
You're
catch it.
underestimating how strong we are.
I think you don't realize how That's
Yeah,
so
a lot of
big.
hit points.
Yeah,
40
that
feet fly
doesn't
speed.
transfer to 5th edition. It's that big.
How
It's
do you
just many
know?
squares.
No, technically,
No, that's
Gargantuan does transfer to 5e. Colossal doesn't.
Oh,
Transfer to
fuck,
5e.
I got those backwards. Never mind, we can take it. They bitches.
Gargantuan is just as far as 5e goes. I think.
I think you're right.
Yeah. That's how I was kind of
My
thinking. It's
character
like
in
it's,
that
it's
monster
big, but
campaign
not
is bigger than that.
not a kaiju size.
As they're coming
It's
down, so
pushing it.
your turn goes
Back to
off.
me.
So that's your turn for this round, or is that
That
your
was
weapons?
already.
Okay, all right. So we'll say that goes off, and then you said you were ready in action.
Yes. An Eldritch Blast.
How far can they go?
300. No.
It's a good.
120 maybe. I think 300's upgraded.
Yeah.
I think it was 60. Joe, just
It might be, because it might be ×5 for the Eldritch Spear or whatever that upgrade is called.
That sounds pretty fucking awesome.
yeah.
Eldritch Spear.
It does.
Rolls off the tongue.
I think it's Spear, right?
it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
Glaive
is.
is what
Could
you
you
use.
spear?
Because I knew you used one that was like
Eldritch
that.
Spear.
But Glaive.
Rolls off the tongue.
60 feet.
60 feet. So it's within the range. You got to go ahead and blast the one you can see really clearly. Because you can't see now your thing. Okay, go ahead.
It is a touch attack. 10.
What does your Eldritch Blast look like?
It changes.
With your emotions. It's
Yeah.
like one of those rings.
It has nothing to do with
It's not
my
a persona.
choices or anything. It just randomizes. This time it's a celestial cat with a rainbow behind
Oh,
it.
god damn it. Pop-tart body.
That was the finishing move.
So yes, that clearly misses the beast.
Yeah, touch attack.
At touch.
Jesus.
Wow.
They got a lot
Something
of
that
armor,
big.
man.
It was 10. Get out of here.
It was big. Touch. I don't know. I've seen single digits.
As they go ahead and snatch up 2 more guards.
God damn it.
I got one.
Start to make their
that-
their
it's
climb
size
back
modifier.
up.
Oh, one each? They don't grab.
Yeah, 1 each. I did say 4 each at a time, but I forgot we only had
So many people.
guards.
Don't worry, it's going to take both of them to get Uli up.
You're right. You're right.
So, Matt, that's a normal sized person. The worm is what those things are.
Gargantuan.
Yeah,
Keep in mind, there are different forms of Gargantuan. There's
That's
tall,
true.
there's big, there's long.
which is what
And
this
I am
worm
small.
Yep.
These are pretty
Yeah.
pretty wide. You would assume with the wingspan.
They could eat like 4 of you
You're like
without
Kanye
it.
West in that one
we
music
could-
video.
I think we can still take them.
2 more as they snatch up 2 more guards that are making their way
damn it.
towards the cover of the trees. They clearly did not pick any that were under the trees, and then make their way back up.
I think it's time to get under some
Are these
trees.
wayward pines?
No, these are real pines.
They're twisted.
All right,
Twisted willows.
so
Twisted willows.
Apparently there's some of those on my property.
little Jones,
Oh.
what you gonna do?
What am I going to do? I'm going to offer my carpet to you. So I yell out, if you want to fly up and fight,
Hell. Yeah.
You get none, huh?
Let's take the fight to them.
Much appreciated.
aside from that, I will,
As you say, go, Carpet, help him.
yeah, carpet go. I
Go,
will
go, carpet, go.
switch from my flail to a longbow so I can at least try to shoot at it without, wait, how many things can I fucking do? Because I want to get under
All
cover.
of them.
Get under cover.
Are you getting undercover first? Because that's
Getting
gonna be the
under cover
move.
first.
Because it's going to be move action to switch weapons, and then a move action to get undercover.
Yeah,
So you're undercover with the bow, we'll say.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's not ready. I just switched it.
All right, you just switched it. All right, so you're ready with another weapon, and the go carpet go is over here. What's the name of the carpet? Carpet.
Yeah, carpet.
That's perfect.
Magic
Excellent.
carpet.
What else you gonna name it, Rug?
Yeah.
Rugby
That's a
boy.
Duvet.
Rugby. All right.
I
Quetzal.
think that's a blanket.
What you gonna do?
I'm humming
Could
It's
be a
Raining
fucking
Men
fan.
and trying to catch more
Carpet is
Raining
ginger
Men.
That's a good idea. Because on the
it's a
next
red
go,
carpet.
it will be happening.
God damn it.
There we go. I'm writing it down.
That's,
They said there was 4 of them, and I saved 2.
I did say there was
Carpet
4 of them, but
line,
we'll go ahead and
ginger.
retcon it because I remember that there were only 20 guards to begin with. So we'll go ahead and say that they just snatched up 1 each the first time, and then they're snatching up
to 4.
1 each.
Is what he meant
All
to
right.
say.
Correct. They
Can
could do
Any
more if
guards.
things turn
Yeah.
against them.
Can I prepare
You think
to
the guards
catch
will
them
release
this time
attack while they're
around?
being held?
So I can see.
Yes, because they haven't dropped them, so you
Quitters.
prepare it. I'll
Pin its
give you a
wings.
plus.
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage on the next one
Finally.
because
All right.
I'm a generous god.
Oh, generous.
Dang, big cock.
And then
Yeah.
we'll say Harold.
Actual
Can I
noise.
see him, or do I have to hold my action?
You do see the one, and it is right at that 60 feet because it's climbing
action.
again. So you can go ahead
Also
and
taking a stand.
try and hit the one. It
Right.
will be a touch.
No, I
14.
can't move.
14 will be a hit on the one that is illuminated. Oh my god.
12 points of
Bunch
damage.
berries,
Did not
asparagus.
notice the hit points.
It's
on
in
your property?
Levi.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
probably for Levi.
Huh?
You're Pete.
Look,
Wow,
get
this
out of
guy's
here.
No!
nuts.
It's
Yeah,
probably
I
like
don't-
4
Or are you guys
digits.
gonna grow that on there?
It's already.
I'll give him
completed.
another 0.
Oh,
if
like
it gets
actually,
rough,
like
but I won't need
Oh,
to.
that's fucking sick.
You won't. 12.
You already got the land
We've
worked
hardly
and
even seen
everything.
the
Nick,
property. 'cause
that was
it's been
above
snow the whole
average.
time.
That's true.
Excellent.
Mac
As you see one
summoning it.
slightly get singed with your little
snow.
cat-like spray. Is it look like a kitty this time? What's it
No,
look like?
this time it was
My
actually
plan
just
was to look
a-
at the woods today.
like actual normal
And then
Dorito
I'm
got
like, I
launched
don't
from
even
my
wanna look in
hand
the
and
barn.
shattered against him.
Truth be told, I just
Decent.
want to
A
cancel
little
my
bit of
session, but I was a day
Random
early.
geometrical
Okay.
blocking as it hits it. Clearly did some sort of damage, but
Daylight
it
saving
pays
time.
it no
Something
mind
like that.
as it keeps going. But still, a solid hit.
Forget the hits this weekend.
The
Daylight
what?
savings times.
It's gonna hit hard. Saturday?
Your go, sir.
Fuck 'em up.
How close is his carpet?
It's 40-foot
We'll
move.
say he said, "Go carpet, go," and now it's
Yeah.
next to you. So
Alright.
if you can
Go,
jump
go,
on
I'm
gadgets.
gonna surf this bad boy. I'm gonna hop up to it.
Ginger
How
snatch.
fast can I go? It's 40 feet. I'm gonna
40.
head towards the one that's illuminated.
Okay.
I don't know if I can get close to it or not.
What's its movement speed? 40.
40.
With the 40 feet, you do know that you wouldn't get right next to it. You'd get close, but you wouldn't get right next to it. Although you, with the carpet, might have the best chance of catching the people.
Yeah,
So
that's fair.
take that as you may, as you climb on and
Sacrifices can be made.
do a
Yeah.
balance check because
Yeah,
it's
right.
moving at full speed. Don't embarrass yourself, sir.
Ooh, I probably will. Oh, I actually have.
You should have.
It's not very great, but
Blazing
it's
ranks.
still not bad.
It's modest.
Except I rolled a nat one again.
Nat one.
I've not rolled above 8 with my dice tonight.
Roll a d30, sir.
Too bad you weren't here to,
Roll
run.
roll above that
Someone
15.
Pilfered my D30 weeks ago, so
Give
I
him
don't
the
know where
dark
it's
one.
at.
Go ahead.
Jeez,
Roll that and
Levi.
get above a 15 and you won't fall off.
That's 6 overall. No, that's 11 overall because I got a +9 luck.
Get out of here.
That's 2.
So 9 overall,
11 overall.
11. All right. So it takes off, and unfortunately, it takes off just a little bit too fast as it slips underneath your feet and keeps going the rest of the way. You're probably about 30 feet up now as the carpet's still going the extra 10 feet, and you find yourself falling back towards the ground. I won't you won't fall quite yet, but we'll keep that in mind for your next go.
Can you still get a
Process.
swing on him?
No, he
I'm not even close.
he's about halfway
I'll
there
do
now.
it to look cool.
Just that you're going, ah!
Come fight me, you.
I punch at the sky!
Falls, breaks your spine. Ah!
Damn.
Quick question.
Yes.
With him illuminating the bird, do we see if anyone's like riding these birds? Or if they're just fucking
Ooh.
on their own?
Because you asked,
Yeah.
I will give you a spot check.
As
Or-
I'm falling backwards, I got no other option but to
Yeah.
look up.
Yeah, don't look down.
You don't
Don't look, it'll make it hurt more.
There we go. That's a 27.
Mother of God.
You're
Much
gonna land
better.
on your car keys.
All right, so with that, of course, ridiculous roll you see.
Ooh.
No,
One
nothing's
starts
riding
going on.
these. It's just these beasts,
These foul beasts.
these fell beasts. Of course, one is winged,
They're flying.
as far as you can tell. Maybe the other one too, but
That's true.
He has a little
it's
helicopter.
not quite
I know,
as
I'm
illuminated as the other.
Midair until they start falling.
Then you'll be a fall beast.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
And
You
once
see a little more
you'll
yelling.
be fell.
That's true.
Are they corralled?
You see
They haven't
Thieving
missed yet.
with her courageous screaming, "Yes, let's go! Bring the fight to them!" As she brings
They just take off.
5 of the guardsmen are finally got away from cowering underneath the trees, and now they have their spears up, ready to face the beasts. They move in and shuffle closer to you all. So now you have, a few guards there helping you. Them poor guards.
From over there. Oh, fuck.
That checks out.
Yeah, it does.
I've
That's
had the chicken
unfortunate.
from there.
As the creatures fly up further and then drop their quarry.
That's funny. Hey, just that's for best. That's more a suggestion
That's
than
happening.
Yeah.
Still
Wow,
takes
You know,
it's
a
a free
2-month
action
old.
without provoking attacks of opportunity. Holy shit.
Flyby attacks.
Yeah.
Wow.
They ain't no fucking joke.
And instead
Yeah.
of dropping them, they fling them now. Oh. Because now I fully looked at what their potential is.
So we hear some bird cackles.
Beard cackles. Neck
Yeah.
birds.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's what they do. They throw them, and now these poor people are falling. All right. So,
But there ain't no catching that.
did you ready an action to try and catch them? You're going to have to do a little bit of running, so you'll be a little bit away from the group to try and catch them.
Yep.
Spirit
Naruto
tackle as
run.
they fall
All
on the
right.
ground.
Now, are you going to let your axe try and catch one as well, let it go, or are you going to just try and catch it foolhardy with you and the axe?
Do I still get the advantage
axe.
of just me then the axe, or
Throw the axe.
You will not get the
Yes.
advantage. You will either get to roll for you and your axe, or just for
Yeah.
you twice.
ooh, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit. All right. So you and the axe. Here we go. No one gets advantage.
That's alright, because it doesn't exist in this edition.
Does not.
For me, that's shit roll. That's 10, like no, 6, 7, 8. And then for me, for the axe, that's
Have a moderate number in mind. You can do it.
wisdom. That's 17. Is that like plus 3?
Yeah.
Yep.
13, 14, 15, no, 12, 13, 14 for the axe.
So as you and the axe try to catch these poor fools, you again. Well, you were to the left this time, so you go a little bit more to the right. Kadoosh! Splick!
Well, you're trying.
And then the
He's gotten
axe
one.
tries to catch one again. Narrowly misses it. Splick!
It
Down
catches
goes
them,
Corey.
but it folds them in half.
So that's a little bit
yeah,
rough.
he just catches his lower half.
Yeah.
The other half keeps going.
I got half of them, sir.
So that's rough.
1.5 out of 4.
It was a good attempt.
Do the
A
halves add
solid
up?
15 to catch.
Maybe. If you get the right half.
I know.
You got the right
Necromancer,
necromancer.
All right. So we're back up towards the top, as we'll say that's the creature's turn. And then, what you gonna do, little joke?
Little joke.
Quick, do it. Do the thing.
Use your
Artemis,
finisher move.
110 feet. Longbow.
Oh,
Is that how close they are?
yeah, they only go up about 100 feet, maybe. Maybe
Low
90.
likelihood, but
I mean,
we'll take
give
a shot.
them a good twang.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing, right?
You're huge.
Well, you roll a 1, you'll be all right.
I rolled a 1, so that's
God, we're fucking rolling
a
like
7?
shit tonight.
Yeah.
Business as usual, I say, as the bowstring snaps.
oh no.
You shoot a guard in the back of the head. They have bows now.
I'm not ethical. As your string is snapped, and you'll have to restring it again.
Restring.
Yes, and it may take a full round action to do that. As that occurs.
Yep.
All right,
Sounds
and
about
then
right.
Quetzal, as
That's my lowest chance.
See,
weapon.
Oh,
see?
God. As there's a little bit of slickage next to you.
That's rough.
I've kind of flickered my tongue. That's all the people that's falling.
That's
Licks
all the
the
people
blood
that
off his
they've
So-
already
face.
fell.
I am
That's the
going to
flicker.
run back to the fold.
To them, okay, yes.
Yeah, to the most lidded area. I'm gonna kind of crouch down and kind of wiggle my tail like a worm. See if I can lure one of them down to the ground. Maybe crash to the ground, actually.
That's fair. It's a possibility.
So I'm just there with my ass up with just wiggling, baiting.
Ready in action as your
Master of
axe
it, really.
returns to your
He's a
hand.
master of baiting them birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use
Hey,
my
hey.
tail as a worm. See that fucking.
Wiggle, wiggle. Hey, Harold. What you gonna do?
Shoot your
Can I
gun.
see him?
You can see them. They're about 90 or so feet away, maybe 100.
Ooh, that 60-foot range, dog.
Oh, wait.
Oh, did you have Eldritch Spear if you did it?
I am not that high of a level, so I sit down and just kind of draw a dick in the sand.
just
Ready in action?
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
doodling on
That-
the ground.
that's fair.
dick.
Now,
Yeah.
I want you all to keep in mind, I know you guys are both ready to actions. You do see Miko has slid off
Oh yeah.
the flying carpet as the flying carpet screeches to a
Only
halt.
30
My
feet
bad.
up. Off
Notices
Superhero
that
land.
there's
No
nothing.
pain.
No pain.
Coming.
Cheddar
You're
nature.
the-
You do see he's coming to the ground now. I don't know if you want to
Well,
change your ready to
I
actions or
look
do
at him.
anything.
Eventually.
Oh, I rush over. I got you.
Oh, God.
What was your name?
Cool.
What? And then he hits me and kills me. my
feel like I
corpse
missed that.
softens this fall.
You, sir, go ahead and roll since you're going to take the time to catch him. And this will be your ready to action. This will be your turn.
Oh yeah, it's very useful.
Because his turn didn't come up yet, thank God. Go ahead and roll a strength check to catch this guy. As long as you don't roll
that's-
low, you'll be okay.
Oh, yikes.
Sounds-
You can
roll.
see him pretty
Roll.
good as he's falling through the sky. He's a little bit bigger than you, probably.
Quite a bit, probably.
As long as you catch him right, you'll be okay.
Hang on.
Is it single digits?
Please get double digits.
Single digits.
7.
You land right underneath him. As you slam into him, and then we're gonna go ahead and
magic caster.
we're gonna go ahead and divide
Someone with
this
a
up
sword or
here.
anything.
7 and oh god, 5. So 13. Go ahead and divide. No, that's 12. Go ahead and divide 12 up between you guys. So 6
Alright, you
each.
take 5. I'll take 6 each.
6 each as he catches you and then falls to the ground, and both of you are now prone.
Nice.
As
Can't feel
the-
anything from the waist down.
Oh my god. As the carpet notices he's missing his rider and then comes back down to meet you.
Of course.
Miko, we'll go ahead and start with you. We'll go ahead and your turn, sir, as you're on the ground now. A little bit of pain, but probably mostly from landing on him.
Thank you for
With the
catching me.
superhero hand.
As I roll over, I pull your elbow out of my back. I slowly climb onto the carpet. I'm assuming that'd be most of my turn.
I'm gonna
Have
say
to
that's,
get up, and then,
yeah, we're gonna say that's
That's
probably the
fair.
majority of your
We didn't,
turn.
we didn't include the falling in my turn, so
There
I'm
we
okay
go.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're on the carpet now, and now you're, instead of being standing on top of it, you're more of
Winded a little.
holding
Yeah.
onto that son of a bitch a little bit harder now. So this time you won't have to make a balance check when the movement starts to begin.
That's fair.
All right.
Mistakes were made.
Nothing we can't recover from.
That is true.
It's only 6 hit points.
Eventually.
That's it.
As
6 a
you,
lot for you. It's not much for me.
I mean, I have 33.
It's, oh, God. It's only a tenth of my hit points. I'm at 52 now. I mean, I
As-
feel like if I had to put a number on my health, it would be 52.
that's too much numbers.
If I were to put a color on mine, that'd be
powerful.
yellow.
As Thevik and Oleg
Oh,
try
it's
to
sickly.
rally the troops, as Trina is now spot checks everybody. You guys haven't paid much attention to what
Nice.
Dragon's doing. All
Fuck.
right, everybody hold your
There's
numbers.
just a wave of
Hold
not
your
happy.
numbers. You got to get 15 or above for this one.
No,
What'd you
don't
get?
waste your time.
Nat 1.
Goddamn.
Nat 1.
Goddamn.
Nat 20.
Oh, God.
9.
All right.
If only.
So, Mr. Nat 20, I'm glad we wasted that here.
All right, I spotted.
As you're watching all this carnage ensue, as people falling from the skies, a few of them splicking. Thank God the important ones are surviving.
It's raining, man.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Oh, he's
Splat, splat.
You see the other caravan with, the people have already came out of it and they're huddling by the tree. You look at the other caravan, you see Trina over there trying to get one of the other caravans near a tree, trying to get it away from the aerial attackers.
Yeah.
You, just for a brief second, peer over and look at the broken caravan with its contents kind of spilled out. You see mechanisms. Maybe some gears.
Ones that vibrate.
Oh, yeah. So keep that in mind. That's what you see for now.
Broken pieces.
Totally
of
not a
living
ballista.
jar people.
What crazy luck would that be?
It's a
if
fucking RPG.
God damn, we back up at the top now, boys.
There's a
That
javelin in
sounds like
there.
the bird's turns.
Here they come! As they come streaming down, one of them, of course, snatches up another guard.
God damn it.
Thank God they haven't snatched us yet.
And then one seems to lock eyes to the wiggling and comes towards you and
Wiggler.
attempts to snatch you up. However, it seems like you did prepare an attack action here. As it comes close to you, you can go ahead and swing, sir.
Thank God your tail's detachable.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can just take this thing pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can bring this thing to the ground so at least, we can fight it on the ground.
And we're going to say this is the one... go ahead and roll D30. Is this the one with or without the light? High, it's with the light. Low, it is not.
-3,
You grab
so...
it and you realize most
This
of
is
its
the one
muscles are
without
bigger than
blood.
your whole body.
Yeah. You realize
Bigger
you're
than
wrestling a
mistake.
building.
Yeah.
As it comes down
Let me grab
rather
this.
fast, as now they've separated their attacks.
Like it's a plus 20.
But it's coming down. You're going to go ahead and give it a good
Yeah.
swing.
It's
Now,
you guys
is
get
it
one good swing.
Is it nosediving? Like, if I
might
dodge
be a
out the
plus
way,
12,
could
but
it
it's
just
plus
slam
4
into the
for every
ground?
category.
Like,
I want you to imagine a peregrine
Large,
falcon
above, medium.
coming down.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean, if you
There's-
try and move to the side, maybe, but it's so big
Not
that even
much
if you move
happening.
to the side, the wing's at least going to
Tone of
smack you.
Opposed roll.
All right.
It's
Yeah.
huge.
I'm
Ones and
gonna
20s
I'm gonna
happen.
clap
Yeah.
it.
All right, give it the clappings.
Gonna
Grapple.
swing.
Grapple.
Ah, fuck.
Grapple it.
For broke.
I need
Go
more
for broke.
dice.
Go for broke.
I didn't know this thing was so rough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Where's our final
Wah, wah.
adventure?
8. All right.
Hey, Coat, do your job.
Come on!
As you take
You
a
bitch.
swing, as you see both talons coming at you, ting! Oh God, no! As it snatches you up, and
Oh,
now
it didn't miss.
Not have been a good idea.
flies
Jesus.
up, and now
That's heartbreaking. Well, I hit it. Did
and,
nothing.
and it could automatically take a
Well, at least
bite
now you know to
action,
run.
so it's gonna
Yeah.
bite you now. What's that bite? Though? Give me that.
Do I see it take my half brother?
Yes.
Holy!
All right. I'm assuming a 26 hits you.
Barely.
Okay.
Damn it.
We hear a
And that
wet
is-
tear from the air.
And that is
Oh.
8 damage as it snatches you up and notices you're different than the rest. And takes a quick peck out of you. It's clearly a peck. It must be some sort of bird-like creature. It's like,
Not
whoa,
that you're near
minimum.
it.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's a bird.
Those are bitch damage.
As it keeps flying up. Holy
That was the foreplay.
shit.
Yeah.
Did it grab a hold of you?
Exactly right.
He's about
Oh,
to
it did.
cloaca you.
Snatched him up, and then it starts to fly up. The hard damage is coming soon, sir.
Well, I think that
It took its Viagra. Get ready for the hard damage.
Yeah.
All right. So it goes up, we'll say it goes up only about 60 feet. All right. God damn. All right. Little joke.
All right. the carpet come back to me, or is it still over Vanika?
Because you told him to go with him, it is by him,
It's
and
not
he's
his.
holding on to it
Okay.
now real
I'm
tight.
on top of it.
Yeah. So now he won't have to make a
I'm ready
balance
to
check.
take off.
Ready for that.
Fuck.
I
You.
need to restring my bow,
That's true. That'll
And
be a
your
full round
guitar.
action, sir.
and I believe my tactics are free action or a quick action. Let me see.
You get throwing axes. Throwing hatchets.
Work done.
Like out of Prey, where it's just got a rope
Oh.
on it, so I just yank myself up after I chuck it into something.
Or pull it back to you.
The
Yeah.
Ragnarok Kratos axe.
Yeah.
Actually, the guy got the inspiration from that.
Nice.
The director.
I'm an idiot.
You see the Edgerunners won like Anime of the Year?
I believe it.
Yeah,
It was good. Have you seen it yet?
not at all.
Decent.
I feel like I've seen it because I've seen most of the spoilers, for
No,
it,
that's fair.
which is upsetting.
The parts in
Yeah.
between are what's really important, though.
It's definitely
They
a
always
show
say.
that's better to watch before the spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Rachel.
Yeah.
She's a robot chick that just fucking gets smashed by Atom Smasher.
So restring my bow.
It isn't his name.
Activate my Chaos Devotion, which
What
is
are
going
the
to give
old
me a D6 for a minute, bonus AC or attack.
That'll be good. What are you going to towards? Oh, you got to roll for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Odd
that's right.
is attack, so I get +3 to my attack, and then I'm at the top, so this isn't that. I'll I guess White Raven tactics to give the person flying initiative next.
Okay.
Hey, that's me.
Does that permanently change or just for this round?
Its
Permanent.
initiative is now mine -1.
Okay.
It
Excellent.
is a permanent change.
Good, because either way he goes right behind you. All right.
Uh,
So,
I am.
your
Nice.
turn, sir, as you are being
Whatever.
carried up.
That's out of
You do
many
have
ways.
your axe in hand. He did give you a little peck, a little bit of blood coming off your shoulder. However, you feel that if this creature
use it
reaches its
regardless to
apex of
refresh
flight,
it.
things are going to get rather rough.
once they're all active, then it
Can
switches back.
I
and you
roll
just
for
get to it
survival
back
to
then.
see I can detach my tail so I can make my escape? Maybe just claw onto his
That's
leg.
the one that I can use.
Yeah.
No, you
everything
cannot
else
use
is melee
survival
hit.
like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Dang.
You can do some sort of maybe a grapple check or some sort of.
Yeah, I'll go grapple. That's strength, right?
I think
That
we
is
all
strength
go in a
based
row.
plus your base
Yeah,
attack.
yeah. That's, I was like, yeah.
I think you noticed.
It's better than nothing.
There's no other way I could
It's one that right now it's not the crazy.
18,
but it
19,
is
20,
usually
21.
very useful.
21
If I have a
plus
low initiative.
26.
Give someone two actions
Yeah.
in one turn.
That's like 20, 29-ish.
Alright, so
Which is something
you
you can
will
do
be
in
able
that
to
mech
wiggle
warrior
out
game.
and strengthen yourself away because you're at such
Because
a
the
high
smaller
roll.
ones
You're not going to take any
have a
damage
higher
from the
initiative,
talons because you're
but then you
strong
can
enough to
hold.
push them away.
Wait till last
However, you're
round,
about
move,
60
and
feet in the
then
air.
Break his
Okay,
feet.
You're the
Break
first
I
his
am
His
toes.
holding on to dear life right now.
Okay, it's up to
Damn.
you. Whatever you want to do. You
Yeah.
do have the strength. You want to attack him instead? I don't want to.
I wanna
but
climb
it's like
further
when you go from
up.
a heavy weapon.
on it.
On it.
Well,
Okay, as you get off the talons and start
Just don't
climbing
get hit.
up this creature,
Pretty
and this is of course the one without light, and
Faster
now
you
it's
moving,
kind of
the harder
freaking
it is
out
to
because you're
hit.
climbing on it.
exactly.
Yep, I'm holding out for dear life.
All right, so you managed to. Are you going to try and get to the head or something? What's your goal here?
I am going for the head. I'm going to see if I can maybe control this fucker.
Yeah,
Okay.
get into that brain stem.
All right,
Yeah,
so you're
stab your
gonna.
dagger into its
We're gonna
head.
say
it's
your
like
turn consists of
Shadow of
you
the Colossus.
get out of the
Find that
talons
blue,
and start
mark.
climbing
Yeah.
up through the feathers and the blood scraps, whatever the fuck that is, as you get try to
The
get
blood scraps.
towards its head, and that'll be your turn,
I'm not sure
sir.
if it's from you or the bird.
You're halfway there. Hey Harold, what you gonna do?
Hey, that's you, man.
He's still 60
He
feet
shit
away,
me
right?
off.
60 feet away.
Well, is the illuminated one?
Yes, they're about both 60 feet away.
Does a fucking like 19 hit such AC?
Just barely.
Fantastic. Yeah, we'll do these ones. Fuck it. 12.
Okay, that's decent.
This one is a little airplane flies out of my hand.
Oh.
It's
It
very
hits it.
slow.
A few more geometrical shapes as it hits it, and it seems to do a little bit of damage. It seems to notice. It seems to get more furious.
Does it take notice of me?
Not yet.
Does he notice me, senpai?
For its sake.
Go. What you gonna do?
I will move 40 feet closer to them, to the illuminated one.
Okay, that's
Or
fair.
whatever I can move on the carpet.
Yeah, I think it was 40 feet. Yeah, you get
Yeah.
40 feet up. You're about 20 feet away as it's trying its best to go ahead and get ready to
Ooh.
fling the guy that it has holding on to.
Let's see.
Ooh, there we go. That's what I like to
I
see. So you
will-
can do that shit. Can those gauntlets do anything? Come on now.
I will shit on
They
them.
do have
I've got a spot for
intimidate.
an extra ring, but I don't think I have any.
Can I
rings.
intimidate him with
I
my
have one.
gauntlets?
When I die, you
I don't think we can do that during combat.
Yeah.
I think,
I think it's like a
one.
1 minute thing, isn't it?
Yeah, unless you get feats or something behind it.
Yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm not able to
We've
use
looked that
right
intimidate
away.
up.
Yeah.
I can invisibility purge.
That's right.
That will come in handy.
find out that there's a bunch
Later
of shit
on,
around
that'll be
me.
3
pretty
times
good.
per day.
That's pretty good for a random thing rolled.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just, I'll holler at the bird. Come and take me, you fucker!
I'm here! Kill me!
Guess I could've
Kill me
I
now!
fired the other one too, but
I'll say, cho, cho, cho! And point at him.
Oh god.
It means penis.
You say
Perfect.
chode?
Cho, cho, cho.
Chode.
One individual cho means no, so I don't know how saying 3 in a row means penis.
well, you know, if
Showed.
Maybe if they
That's how it
say
works.
enough no's, then you get the penis out. That's how that works.
makes sense.
Thievic and Uli try to
When
you
you
can't
can't
Say that kind of stuff.
slash threaten the
Fucked up,
troops,
dude.
and no other troops are moving. You just have that
Fucked up.
5 that are near you, and
I tried, man.
they're
Yeah,
actually
at least you
getting
wanna
close
say
to
it.
you
Being
all.
racist.
Those 5
Yeah.
with the spears, trying to ready in action, ready for when it comes down again to try and
Being
attack you
charged.
all.
Yeah. Maybe we can hurt it as it kills our friends.
Like, if you want to climb on, maybe then.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, when it kills me, lunge at it.
I got rid of my ability to fly, but somebody else still has theirs.
Yeah, it could happen here.
Wrong spell level.
All right, those two, the
Yeah.
2 beasts go again, and you see one guy get flung,
That's the
and
first
no
thing I
one's
looked up.
no one's there to catch him as he goes ahead and just flies off into the darkness.
Maybe he'll be okay.
Yeah.
And the other one starts to kind of struggle with you, kind of caw, kind of peck at you. Go ahead and roll that grapple check.
Come on and miss.
Come on! Oh god, another high number. 19, 20,
Oh, you
21,
lucky
22, plus 22, plus my attack bonuses.
Attack bonus.
Yeah, because he said attack bonus plus.
roll the attack bonus with it.
Yeah,
Um,
base attack plus strength.
that's 12 plus
Plus
No,
that
your base
size
attack's
mod.
5.
5. So 5
Yeah.
plus
Yeah.
4 plus. What else?
9
I got a
plus
number here in mind. All you
18,
gotta do is
27,
beat it.
unless you have any other modifiers.
27.
27. All right, so it tries to claw you off, and you manage to ignore the claws as you get closer towards the head. What do you
Does that
plan
count as a
on
miss?
doing now that you're closer to the head?
I don't know
As
fucking
it's
idea.
kind of screeching, kind of trying to claw at
Break
you.
into the cockpit.
The fighting is. It seems to.
Wait.
It seems to be panicking now.
He's not in control.
Like
of
an
the brain.
owl.
He just
You know
has to
how
get flung
owls
the
turn?
fuck
You can
off.
see their brain.
That's the win.
Okay.
Does he have an opening like that where I can crawl into?
No.
Is there,
There
a
is
glowing
not on
blue
these
spot?
creatures. There is no glowing blue spot on these
There are
creatures,
some
sadly.
eyeballs.
I will try
Dig
and
your
get
way
some-
through.
You can do
Say
you
no.
can do one you can do one attack action on it, just
Holy
one,
shit.
because you
And
can
if it's
do
a-
some
if it's a
grappling
nocturnal
against
bird,
him.
those
So it's
eyes
up
are
to you
gonna
if you
be
want to
massive.
attack it.
Mhm.
I don't know what you want to try and do. I don't know if you got
Huge
handle
If I
angles in
attack
there.
it,
The softest
Then
spot in the eye.
Stick your hand
nah,
in it.
because me attacking it, it's like
Just rummage
like an
around a
insane.
Jesus.
I'm trying to be clever
Fuck
here
you.
of just how.
You be clever, Mr. Barbarian.
I
Go.
know.
You be clever.
Matt.
He hits eyes
I-
from the inside out.
Like a
Just get swallowed by it real
parasite.
quick.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's a good way to access the brain. It's got a direct path.
It does.
I am just gonna
Tunnel
be.
right to
I'm
it.
gonna
Yeah.
Fuck.
almost
Got
like
that
a
bite
tech,
attack, though.
just
Just start
bite
clawing and
and just
biting.
claw
Yeah.
and just
Call it
annoy
an
the
eat
fuck
attack
out
at
of
that
it.
point.
So I don't know. That's survival or strength check or just going full tick mode?
I'll give you. Go ahead and do a strength check.
He's gonna.
I'll
start
give you
giving
some
it the big
damage, but
suck.
you're going to do more psychological damage than anything
show.
else.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Not a
show.
bad idea here.
The Tick on Amazon.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's a nat 1.
It's a lot of
We hear a splick in the distance.
Yeah.
With your nat 1, you start to claw and bite into it as your grip starts loosening as it does a barrel roll and starts spinning around as your grip starts loosening. For the
What's
next
that
grapple
actually
check,
called?
if you try to hang on, you're going to have disadvantage. So don't roll that yet.
Yeah,
That'll be coming up soon on your turn here, sir.
that's...
Them ones kind of hurt. All right, little joke. What you planning on doing here? They're probably, we'll say, 100 feet in the air now that they've flung somebody.
It
That
is
one
a
that you're on is
aileron.
not 100 feet in the air. The one that you're on
Barrel
stayed
rollers.
60 feet, and it's kind of
Aileron's
spinning
just
now.
spinning while it's back
Right. Makes sense.
there. Fun fact there. I just saw that. the
Your
other day.
bow
I was
is
like,
strong.
it's
Bow is strong. Deciding between that and Fairy Fire and the other beast. It's still pretty dark, right?
Still pretty dark. I mean, this is the dead of night.
Dang.
Everyone's getting ready to start setting up
It's just gonna
camp.
get darker as
I'll
it
do a-
goes. 'cause I
I'll do a
was gonna say.
Spot to see if I can, if my weapon can see the other one to illuminate. Probably it's definitely over 20.
All right, if it's over 20, you'll
29.
be able to see it. Just in a 120 dark
Yeah.
vision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
You got it.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
You got
take
it.
Take it while I'm giving it.
Fucking got him.
Yeah, I got it.
You're fucking going, man.
Fairy
Got
Fire
him.
that other guy, purple,
Oh,
tell him
fuck
apart.
All right, so now the other one.
Yeah. I'm rubbing my
Purple and
knee.
blue.
You see a bunch of feathers on this other one. They look roughly the same. Roughly. One may be slightly bigger than the other, but not by much.
Maybe that must be the female.
Is that your turn? Is that Fairy Fire a full turn or roughly?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You have an axe, right?
Quetzal,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll that grapple now to stay on.
God, this is
I
bad.
guess it can come back to his hand, can it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
God.
divine
Ragnarok
axe.
style.
That would be... Grapple, so...
There you go, just light up the whole
6,
night
7,
sky.
8, 9, 10.
Yes.
Cruel sun.
Alright, so 6. Trying to do math here. 11. I don't think that's gonna be enough.
No, unfortunately. Good. As now you slide off the feathers as this
He found
creature
the
starts to
down feathers.
fly away now, slightly terrified. As this one that's lit up with the blue, I believe this is the one you were on,
Yeah.
Yeah.
as it starts to fly away now, away from the group that you're here with.
Oh, hey, I scared him off at least.
As you are now falling, and we'll wait till next turn to do any sort of damage
You
here
might
because
wanna
it's
try
gonna
to catch him.
take a little.
Yeah. I'm not,
Alright,
I'm not doing
that's
a
your
whole
turn.
lot. I got
Harold?
like a half-second time for
Yep.
him to jump on one of them. That's all I
Still
got.
within range.
From that one, the one is about 60 feet away. We'll say roughly that's fleeing. It looks like it might be
What's
fleeing.
the
You
carpet
bitch.
called again?
Huh?
What's the carpet called
Ginger
again?
Snatch.
Ginger snatch.
What'd you get?
It's a red rug.
So I go to fire and just a butterfly flies out of my
Makes
hand.
sense.
And the butterfly.
Every now and then I got to
misses.
pull a hair out of my mouth as I'm running.
Go.
What?
What you gonna do? You see him falling.
Can I see him falling?
You can see him falling
It
now
seems
that
like
there's
the
two
more
things
worthwhile
illuminated.
thing. Onward, Ginger Snatch. Catch our friend. Catch our falling beast.
Our falling
The
lizard
creature in the
thing.
group.
Can my carpet hold me to one person?
As you go the
200
extra
pounds.
feet to reach him,
I'm pretty sure I'm more than 200 pounds. Fairly certain my
I
character.
think you do
is.
400 pounds at like 30 feet.
Yeah.
He
We're
just
gonna start
tears right through the
It's
carpet.
it's at least gonna slow his fall.
A nice feather falls. Everyone's gonna take half damage.
Other
Alright,
call.
go ahead and roll a strength check as you spur your beast on, as you grab him, maybe.
That is a 23.
23, yes, you do manage to catch your
Nice.
friend there, Quetzal, as you are now careening towards the ground. Not at a ridiculous velocity, but a slightly scary velocity, as both of you are now on this carpet.
We're screaming
Can I try to dive roll off the thing to buffer my fall so I don't take any damage?
Go ahead.
You
I'll
do.
give you
Want me to
that.
roll acrobatics, tumble.
Tumble, me, baby. You want to tumble it down?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
my
try and do
tumble's
this.
really high.
I'll
I'm a
try and
monk,
do
though,
a,
so I'm trying to-
It's meant to.
Yeah. Thank God, because I rolled a 7. That's still 21, though.
Whoa. Yeah.
As you roll, you hear a crunch from something you roll over.
15.
Hopefully
Alright.
it's one of those dead guards.
Yeah.
So,
It is now. That's all that matters, right?
Nice and soft.
Yeah.
With some
Those
hard
are bird
parts.
guys.
as you catch him and throw him on the carpet, you can see that, yes, the
Big
ground
guy
is coming
rescue.
rather fast as you manage to tumble off right towards the end and end up taking no damage with your ridiculous dexterity and reflexes. You, with your 15, you just land on the carpet, and as soon as it's just you on the carpet, you get real close to the ground, and then you tumble off and take no damage as well.
Phew.
All right, where
It
were
could have
we?
been a lot worse.
Go just went.
Yeah.
All right, Thievic and Olav have given up on trying to encourage the rest of the guards as they're all terrified, hiding by the trees
I
now.
would be too.
As they're now with you, ready with some spears that they pulled out, and they're ready for the beasts when they come down. At least the one beast that's still lurking. The one screeches, and then instead of grabbing any of the guards, it goes to another caravan, hits it, knocks it over because everyone's ran away from the caravans now, at least under trees, or if not by you all, and knocks it over, paws away at it, and sees that whatever it's looking for is not there, now that it's fully illuminated, and then takes off and gets about 30 feet in the sky before its turn ends. Little joke?
All I have really is my longbow.
That's fair.
So let me roll my roll. Of course, the one time I'm going to attack, it gives me the AC instead of the attack. But, yeah, let's just go for it. 21.
Hits!
Alright.
Good. This might be the first time.
You're right.
Ooh. Is that max?
3.
That's
maximum.
That is the man.
That's man, yeah.
Oh,
I thought
it's
it
one
was
of those
nice,
dice.
Yeah.
I hate
Uh-huh.
the symbol. It should always be 6.
Yeah.
It hits it.
Yep.
Does a little bit of
Doesn't.
damage.
Does damage?
It does damage.
Okay.
That's
Thank
right.
God.
It does damage. Them hit points. It pierce damage. Alright. That was a Quetzal.
Did I notice him searching through the caravan?
I will say everyone because it was illuminated and clearly everyone's
big
looking
as
at these
fuck.
ridiculous beasts. It knocked it
It's an
over
airplane
rather
landing,
easily.
yeah.
Tore open any of the cotton that was
Imagine
kind of
just the
covering these
down,
caravans.
Like the gale force winds from
was
diving
looking
down
for
or enough
something.
To just fucking
I'd go to the
Yeah.
caravans and
Yeah.
trying to see what it, because that kind of catch my curiosity of like,
Steal.
what is it looking for
Search check as you run to the caravan and
on 4s?
check
Just
it out.
a bunch of dildos.
We did actually vibrators.
Ah, you're
We
right.
did establish that they are vibrating.
You
They're
did say that,
capable
Nick.
of vibrations.
I don't remember saying this.
I remember he didn't say no.
11.
Which is basically yes.
11.
Yeah.
You see a bunch of
Yeah, we already
gears
went over
and
that with my native
mechanisms, a few iron ingots,
We told
maybe a few
Matt that he
steel
couldn't say
ingots.
that.
That's all you really see as it's toppled over, as a few of the chests are open now.
Is there other caravans still not?
Yes, I believe there was like 6 in total, so we'll say that there was 4 more.
My next turn, I'll check
stuff.
the other
Fucking
4.
cat.
Was there 3?
No, I think they've hit 3. Because
Caravans?
they started with them taking one out, and earlier on they took out one, which were the mechanical stuff, and the dildos were. And isn't this the third one?
Sure.
Fantastic.
I remember there being only 2, but we'll say that there was 3 now.
I could
For
be-
dramatic
I remember
effect.
2, but I do remember Denny Boy seeing the mechanical shit inside of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was one that was already knocked over, like the one I was messing with, or if that was a different one. I didn't know.
So we'll say that there's been 3 now, just because you went ahead and changed everything now here.
Yeah.
And 3 knocked over now, just to make life a little harder for you guys for the cleanup. At least for the guards.
We are doing the work, yeah.
I guess my next turn, I'll search the other caravans that hasn't been touched.
All right. So yes, that's what you see quested on your turn. Harold, what do you want to do? Give it to him.
Lower than the last one.
Miss. Another miss.
I just kill a fucking owl.
It's hard to miss these ridiculous creatures, but
No, apparently it's not.
for some. Go. What do you do?
Fuck.
Well, fuck.
So,
There ain't much I can do.
I mean, you may be right.
I ain't even got a tail to try to lure it in.
these foul beasts.
I guess the most I can do is try to attract one to me. And try to whoop its ass when it comes down by me.
Okay.
Just wiggle your
Yeah.
tail.
Yeah, I ain't got a tail to wiggle.
Oh.
Wiggle your tail. We're
Wiggle
by
your
each
tail.
other.
Yeah.
And then when they come down by us,
While
we'll
it-
both whoop its
Get
ass.
that ass
While it's killing you,
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
get it.
Oh,
Tail wiggle. Oh yeah, I do got a butt plug on here.
Oh my god.
It's got a cat
Alright.
tail.
Tvik and Oleg are still
You
by
got-
you guys, trying to encourage the
That's the
5
cat boy
guards that
edition.
are still here with you guys. Alright. One of these bastards has flown away. Now it is completely gone. I believe it still has the fairy fire on it.
yeah, it's
What level are we?
what, a minute of level.
Below.
Which
I'm
I don't know
level
what
5 at least.
I think we all are.
level my weapon is considered. But
Okay.
at least several minutes.
Okay. We'll just keep that with your level just to make life easy. As it flies off towards the distance as fast as it can, and you still see it, just a little bit of light, but now it's gone away. At least one of them has. However, the purple one, after knocking the one down, going maybe 30 feet in the air, turns back and knocks over another one. I'll have it do an attack roll as long as it doesn't roll shit. It did not. And knocks over another caravan. Tears it open.
Hmm.
Seems to be
something.
unsatisfactory with what it found, and then takes off maybe 30 feet in the sky again. So still probably within 50 feet of you guys.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Little Joe, what you gonna do?
I'll take another crossbow.
AT boost.
That's fair.
I have smite written down on my page. It doesn't have any number of uses or anything, but you know what? I'm gonna try to smite it with this
Bo,
bow.
Get it.
let's see if you hit.
Slade, man.
Fuck.
Slay the beast.
Just gotta get a good hit, man.
17.
That hits.
Oh god.
Good catch.
12 points of damage.
Oh, decent.
And that's smited.
A decent
Per
smite.
usual.
Eldritch Chain won't let you hit the same creature
As you
twice.
call upon,
Oh, because it has to hit one and then chain to the
who's your
other.
daddy again?
It makes sense.
My
Or your mommy?
is in Killy.
As you call upon the power of Enkili, and
Is that female?
That's because I was getting confused for a minute.
as it does a little bit of extra damage, one would suppose,
Ooh.
from the smite. As it seems a little bit shocked now.
Deal with that chaos.
Looks furious.
Birdie
Quetzal?
bitch.
I'm gonna search
Yeah.
the other caravan that has not been destroyed.
Alright, you run over to the other caravan, maybe 10, 15 feet away, and do a search.
Those don't matter.
I'm not gonna add that. I rolled a 2.
We'll say at least you find more gears and mechanisms. Lots of small, look like rather important pieces as they were all stacked and stowed away. A few of them are broken, and there may be a few ingots in there. Can't tell what type, though, is such a pitiful roll.
That dice is went to dice jail.
Good. It needs to.
It has been banished from your tray.
Yeah.
Go.
Sent that to the Shadow Realm.
Is there a group of
It's in a
guards?
better place.
There's a
Anywhere
group
near
of
me?
guards near you. We'll say they're probably
I'll go-
closer to you, maybe.
I'll
'cause
try
you've
to
been sitting
move
just
towards
standing
them because these things have been picking them up. So at least maybe I'll be where maybe it'll go.
there. Okay. No, that's a good idea. That's a fair idea.
At least give it a flying trapezoid kick to the face.
Pow!
Crane.
All right. Thievic
I'll
and
get in
Oleg are
position.
staying by you guys and ready in action. And then the creature. Somebody give me a D30 roll. Who wants it?
I rolled
I
last
rolled
time.
So I rolled
Yeah.
one too. So.
There we go. Don't roll low.
And it's because I touched it.
13.
13. All right.
Double digits.
Better
Aw.
than me.
As it
I got +9.
Yeah. Oh.
swoops
You got
down
what?
and comes towards the
Oh,
guards.
yeah.
All right. Anybody who's ready to attack action near the guards, probably this guy,
Hey, that's me.
goes ahead and gets a swing. I'll give the guards a few swings too.
Somebody else.
Give it the old 1-2.
Yeah.
3.
That is a 28 to hit.
You hit.
Thank
And
God.
2 of the guards hit too.
We'll use this one. It's 14 damage.
Oh. Decent.
My strength
Decent.
is +8.
Damn.
That's where most of that came from. I'm not even raging. When I rage, it's even higher. It's +10, I believe. It goes up by 4, I think.
As everybody gets a good stab in.
That's intense.
Even
Yeah.
Thievic, not Oleg. Oleg misses, but Thievic even gets a good hit in. And one of the guards get a good hit in. And you get a good solid smack in. As
Yeah.
it comes closer
He
and
gets a hit and he gets
Then
hit.
Oh,
it
wait,
fucking
actually-
murders Gerald.
snatch up one of the guards and
Oh no.
flies upwards even with those attacks.
Yeah.
No.
And it gets about 40, 50 feet in the
He
air.
just fucking eats this one.
Yeah.
Good.
It doesn't eat him, it just butchers him with its
Yeah.
mouth. No consumption.
Little Joe, your turn.
Rains it.
Yeah.
Us.
Rough battle so far. These aerial foes are no joke.
It's been narrow. We really just, I mean, we haven't taken like any damage beyond fall damage.
Yeah.
On you. I'm like, it's just been hard to hit them.
Dude, that's flying for you, though.
That's fair.
It can wipe. I've seen it happen.
19 to hit.
Does hit.
Don't lie. You got no friends to play this game with outside of us.
That's true.
4.
So what happened?
Oh,
Then
you
we
got a
4 points
lot
of
of friends,
piercing.
that's right.
4.
Yeah,
My
it's that
arrows.
zone you like to
A solid hit. It does take some damage. Quetzal,
The way you said that, I was like, there's something
I'm doing some
coming.
more searching.
Because there's no added damage.
do
to
search. Roll it.
longbow, right?
No.
Uh, 3, 5.
Alright.
Five
Maybe this
is-
board is cursed.
Yeah.
And
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is.
that's a little bit
Yep.
better.
That's pretty
Yeah.
decent.
Unless you
15
got a
overall,
composite
though.
longbow.
What is it?
In which
15
case you
overall,
just add,
though.
like,
That's
whatever
not
the
too
bonus
bad.
is
With the
up to your
15, you
max
definitely
strength.
see
Mm.
seems to be lots of ingots, whether iron or steel,
fair.
and a few
That's-
bronze, and a lot of mechanisms.
That's why I
They
get
go
the
from
+2.
decent size, maybe
That's
about as
true.
wide as your arms can go, and maybe some this small. You start to think.
Increase
What's
the
your
range
intelligence?
Mhm.
Low.
Mostly comes
Like
from the fact that you can shoot like fucking 8.
like an
Return
8.
eventually.
No, my
Yeah,
total
Just fucking,
score
like,
is.
rapid fire
That's a
those
negative
things.
2.
Did you start to think? Huh.
Smokes
A
can't
lot of
be-
mechanism
If he ever asks.
and
I've
lots
got
of
some
ingots.
It's fair.
Could be building something. That's the only thing your -2 mind goes to.
What I
Nobody
am
else is
thinking,
considering.
I'm thinking
Biggest
they're looking
concern
for
is you
eggs,
can't
and
eat
I want to
these.
beat them
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
This tastes like shit.
If there's an egg, I'm eating it.
But ingot
Hey,
is
that's better
kinda
than
like
a pig.
egg.
Yeah.
If there's an egg, I don't. My
an earth
my
egg.
pig's
Exactly.
hunger will be satisfied for a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did,
how is that
did it
big?
take the pig yet?
The pig has not entered the battle, so we'll say the pig is so far safe.
It's still sleeping.
This
I don't-
pig dies at all, Matt's character dies.
I thought you say Matt dies.
Yes.
I don't enter animal companions into combat unless they start entering them into
Oh,
combat.
he's
And we'll do a whole side quest.
he
We'll
is
find
as of now future food, not current food. But he's grown on me.
Isn't that his name?
I think it is
Future
literally
bacon.
bacon. Yeah. I believe it is literally bacon.
Harold,
Sounds right.
Stuff
what
like
you gonna
that.
do? Give him blast? Give him a blast, sir. He's just within range.
Fuck.
How can
Thank
we?
God.
Fuck
Fucking
him up,
17.
Hits.
Look them up.
10.
Okay.
Hey, that's all right damage.
That's
Yeah.
decent.
This time it's a paper airplane.
I mean, that's what, like 2.5 damage per attack. You
That's like
average.
That's
now?
like 2.5% of its life.
if that. It's fucking brutal.
Face is goofy as fuck.
Let's go. What?
The bird that we're fighting.
Okay.
Like
What you
so.
gonna do?
I'm just gonna chill where I'm at again.
I
Wait for
Already
fucking
in action,
knew
or
that's what it was
something
gonna
comes
be.
down, I'm gonna slap its ass again.
Alright. You and Thievic and Oleg are
canon.
ready in action, getting ready.
It is gargantuan size.
Can I ready a I doubt I
Yeah.
can. I imagine I cannot ready a flurry of blows.
No, just
Yeah.
the standard action, unfortunately.
That's fair.
Wasn't that movie called The Rock?
Alright.
The claw. I believe.
Yep, that's it. That was it.
Alright, so
Who knows?
the rock reaches its apex of flight, or zenith, and he goes ahead and flings the guard off.
No.
It's
Man,
alright.
how many guards we have left?
We've had
A little
5
something.
die. No, we've had 5 get dropped, and I think 3 died.
I say one.
One's in the air,
1.5.
and one got saved.
1.5 got saved.
No, I got a number
Got
so
a set of
far.
legs.
We'll see if we all agree at the end. Whatever's the lowest number, we're gonna go with.
2.
All right. So he goes.
2 are dead.
Here we go.
Yes.
All right. Hey, that's just negative
Fortunate.
XP. It's all
The
right.
rest missing in the sky still.
This whole thing was just about saving
Underground.
people.
Yeah, this whole mission was just
Maybe.
I think we.
how much we could protect, and we did not protect.
I
Hold
thought we
up,
were just carpooling.
I should have got like at least an A for efforts.
You did.
It doesn't count if the teacher's dead.
You've saved a few.
Yeah.
Little joke. What you gonna do? He's roughly, we'll say,
Rounded
he
up
just
a
flung
couple.
him, let's say, 100 feet in the air.
Good intentions.
Good intentions.
You know who else had good intentions? Jesus.
Hitler.
Did he?
Oh,
I
God.
don't know, that's where you were going.
It was, but you said it was
I don't
much
agree
bigger.
with it, Levi, but I just assume that's where you were headed, man.
That's fair.
Just from the private tweets I've seen of yours.
How
Private.
dare you.
I
They are
figured,
private.
man. Yeah.
That's
You're
for
the
the
most
world to
marginalized
see.
group in America right now, right?
Yes.
I'll keep shooting at
It's
it.
all that Alex
Give him
Jones
that
you've
shoot.
been listening to.
I'm
Is he still a
stuck where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still having sex with gay frogs.
Hey,
Someone
it's
has
the
to.
water.
Hey, Jared.
Let's
Foreman.
see,
In Ohio, they understand.
Yeah. And in
7,
California, they know it causes cancer.
28?
Half the state's probably going to get
That
cancer.
barely hits. Barely.
You're the one that goes and hangs out there.
Yeah.
18
Go to
actually.
Ohio
I had
for
an extra 10
No,
there.
California.
That still hits.
Oh, yeah.
They're somewhat easy to hit.
You did
Yeah.
that, but
Long-range
bullshit.
weapon.
Bullshit.
Damage.
Fucking bullshit.
9 points of damage.
Hey.
Nice. This thing is like, oh, I've been hit.
I forgot that.
He
I get
notices
bonus to
something.
AC.
Hey, we've
and
all slowly done a little bit of damage to this one
Strength.
because I think it's the only one we've dealt any damage.
Only one left here.
Yeah.
All right.
Most
so,
of my abilities are boosts and melee.
like a
All of
falcon,
mine are.
it swoops down.
Trust me.
Everybody who's ready in attack action can get an attack action. Did you ready in attack action? I think you've been swinging at it.
You did. You sent a paper plane at it last.
Fuck.
Okay.
I was
Narc.
singing the song Paper
29
Plane.
hit.
That does hit.
No, that was a couple rounds
That's
back,
another
actually.
11, or no, another 14 damage.
14.
Last time it was out
Yeah.
of range. So
No, I hit this
That's
time.
below average.
Don't. Yeah.
As it snatches up
I don't know.
I don't think so.
another
I'm not
guy.
doing anything anyways. Roll
That's
or
alright.
not.
It starts to make his way back up. We'll say he only gets about 20 feet in the air, though, because he has to make a pretty good movement speed here. So, yes. Little joke.
Holy shit, it's back to me already?
Yeah.
Oh, because everybody else is ready and in action,
Yeah.
so it just
Yeah.
happens.
At least a few people. Some people are looking to see what's going on.
I'm looking for that fucking egg, if there's an egg.
That's fair. That sounds like -2 intelligence.
He's gonna find that book, damn it. He's gonna draw something.
Fuck it. I'll keep swinging.
The real goal.
Oh, 7 is real fucking popular on this
I was
D20.
gonna say I keep thinking
That's
it's a
whole-
1.
We'll
but
see,
I
you might
think
hit,
It's
though.
at least a 7.
I would say
Not this
this-
time.
What number you get?
11.
11
Wait.
doesn't.
13.
13 does not hit.
Wait, 15.
What?
It's 13.
No, it
Just
checks
keep
out.
raising it up, boys.
I was like 6 and 6 is 12 minus 1, but it's plus 1. That's
Alright, that is a miss.
yeah.
Quetzal?
So is there one more wagon that's still intact, or?
So there is, 3 wagons that have been knocked over. So there is, we'll say 3 more.
I'll continue the search. There has to be a fucking.
So you're going to
egg.
go through one of the still intact wagons.
Still
then?
intact, yes.
Okay, alright. You run over your barbarian with extra movement. Yes, of course you can make it to the next wagon.
Found a
Alright,
mounted
do a
machine
search.
gun.
come on, egg. Ooh, that's 19, but with my stupidness, that's -2. 18, 17.
17. You see the same thing. Mechanisms. Gears. Small to big. Little things along with ingots. Supplies. Supplies for building? Building something. Seems strange. A few long iron bars.
Liberty
Found
Prime.
it to a robotic overlord, Lude.
Getting frustrated now because I'm not finding this egg.
There's no egg that you can see so far. We'll say it that
Some of
way.
those gears look like they could be eggs of something.
Yeah.
I pounded on the things like Adena's tongue is flickering, and next turn I'll start continuing my search.
You know what has eggs in it? A bird.
Deep inside.
That's fucking facts, man.
All
That is
right.
true.
That was Quetzal.
That's like that's like basic knowledge.
Harold, what you gonna do?
These are big birds. That's big eggs.
Do it.
Yeah, 19 plus 5.
That
27.
hits, barely.
I mean, it still hits, but
You
I'm not
still
sure where
hit,
the
but
math
keep
comes
going
up
with
on
damage,
that.
sir.
Didn't matter.
I'm worried about the damage roll now.
11.
Okay. A decent blow.
This time when I go to cast it, a gun just appears in my hand, and I just plop, 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 and one of them hit.
An ethereal guy.
Yeah.
All
I was
right.
thinking like a Roman candle.
Go.
That'd be nice.
Waiting for it, huh?
I will ready an
What's the
action
spell from Harry
to
Potter?
jump on this fucker the
Oh.
next time he
Whoa,
comes down.
electro-petroleum?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
gonna suplex those fucking claws.
Erroneous.
That's fair. All right.
Erroneous.
We'll see how that
That's
goes
fair.
here.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
Thevik and Oleg are ready for another
Yeah,
pointy spear. You did notice that one of them did hit the creature with you.
They got.
Um,
I thought they did something.
a lot of the guards did not, but that's, low rolls abound here. All right, as it reaches its zenith and flings another one. I'm gonna hide that dice, you fuckers. Keep looking. I'm gonna go with the lowest number, you cucks.
Don't tempt me.
Lands in a pile of hay.
Nothing
And it's
else
probably,
to
let's say, 90 feet up. Little joke?
on the calendar.
Yeah. Eerie.
Cthulhu?
I kind of like the battleship one the most.
What?
Cool one.
This
Holy
is like
shit.
the 5th 7 I've rolled in a row.
There are other dice.
They are literally.
You just
two.
gotta keep rolling
Same
it.
order.
Ah, God, I thought you rolled 2 6s, but it's
This
a
was the
fucking
one.
symbol for 1.
That's the one you were rolling earlier? I don't
This
think
is-
it's the one that you rolled the nat 20 on.
Oh.
What's the no, it's not.
No, it's
Is that
not.
another solid miss?
You rolled the nat 20
Yes,
on
sir.
there. Not
Alright.
on this one. either.
Roll the.
I
Just
thought
do
you
some
rolled it on
practice
the,
rolls.
Yeah.
was
As
that
it goes off into the darkness,
I've just
far
been grabbing
away.
them all.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness at least you guys could see
Clearly
these
this is the
creatures.
color
Fair.
box I've opened.
Yeah.
You searching?
I'm searching.
Alright, you run over to the next caravan that's still standing. Roll that search check.
Even as AC bonus, right?
That's a measling 8.
I'm assuming this roll
Eight.
is insane. We've been rolling them.
Right now you just see mechanisms and you see a few capes. Maybe some
Superhero capes?
Can you fly with them?
Random
Or rob a
capes that are
bank.
kind of folded up and just right
That's fair.
there where you can see them without having to scrounge too much with your pitiful roll.
It worked pretty well for us. We haven't
No
caught yet.
egg.
No
We're told to go in
egg.
quietly.
I got one more wagon to go.
That's true.
I mean, they hired us.
Harold.
That's really from them.
Oh, that's
I
cocked.
feel like there's other
Miss.
things I
It is
could be
100 feet
doing,
away.
but, like,
Oh,
are
It
applicable.
definitely misses.
Yeah.
He's still
Yeah.
spraying and praying.
Yeah, I saw him at a Roman
You're
candle.
still readying and waiting for them to
Yeah.
come closer. All the guards and everyone's waiting for them to come closer. Someone give me a D30 roll.
Levi, it's your turn.
Mine is
Roll
missing.
There's
Supervisor.
one in
Black
front
one
of
right
you.
here.
We'll see.
I'm looking for my Goldie.
God.
Oh,
See? You
don't-
rolled the
don't
black,
roll
you
low.
rolled like a 23.
Rolled like what, 10?
7 plus.
Nothing.
Oh shit. 17.
Oh.
Oh. That's like
Oh.
the highest luck of the day, I think.
Denny and I both have.
No, he
Yeah,
means
that's.
roll total.
Alright, so
That's also
you see
fair.
that the creature look at you guys, ready and waiting, almost like a piercing porcupine ready to go. And
Like, fuck this.
it goes down to one of the wagons, just as luck would provide, the one you're in, as it knocks it over, as you find yourself getting flung backwards into it.
Vibrators all around.
They
you.
are enclosed
Mm.
wagons here, as you find yourself getting flung around.
Never
And
seen so many rabbits in my life.
We'll just say it's an easy. Oh god, it's a 5 points of damage as one of the
That's fine.
boxes land on you that must have some
Jump
kind
in
of
its
iron
mouth.
bars.
Maybe that'll lead to its
Ooh,
brain.
iron.
Or
As it
eggs.
knocks it
Yeah.
down and
Jump in his cloaca.
tears apart and just sees you in there.
There might be
You
something
can
in
see it in its
Yeah.
eyes. You can see it's not.
One of the other
It's
guards.
not looking for you.
I'm hiding.
It's looking for something.
We locked
Put
eyes,
me in here.
and we both know what we're looking for.
As it flies up again, 30 feet. Little joke?
30 feet.
30 feet. So you.
I'm going to have my weapon cast Fear.
Ooh!
Will save.
Ooh, baby.
Will save? You got it.
Man, if you want scared away, just climb on its back and like act like a giant tick.
Hey, that was coming up. Oh, god damn.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn.
Tell me about it.
What's that will save?
17.
You good there? Do you need a moment?
How do you cast fear?
Just blow
Do you
a
just spin
kiss.
it around again?
Yeah.
What do you do? All right.
I mean,
boom,
I have the bow out. I assume it's just
on its own?
swinging around me.
As a dark aura starts to encompass the camp, slightly aimed towards the foul creature, as it spins around and almost does a whiffling sound. Booga booga. As the creature looks in the direction of you and your weapon, and then takes off in the direction of the other winged beast.
Says, fuck this. You and its cloaca.
You're welcome, everyone.
Yeah.
We got no XP for this. Except for him.
And
Yeah.
we survived the encounter.
You survived the encounter, that's right. Alright, so yes, now that you see the creature flee in the direction of the other one, as the small light starts to twinkle away into the distance. As now
We
the
did
guards
it.
are completely terrified, and a few of them are
Stains.
slowly starting to come up as the stains. So, what's the number of the guards left?
We had
20 to begin with.
20 to begin with. 4 got taken before you wiggled your
16.
tail. So that was 16, because 4
No,
got
no,
dropped.
3 got killed,
They
1 got
kinda
saved.
into.
Well, I mean, 4 got
Oh,
dropped.
yeah.
4 got dropped. You saved 1, so that puts us at 17. You and another one got picked up, I believe, so that puts us at 16, because that one obviously died, right? When he got picked up, then another one get picked up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I want to say...
One more, so 15.
2 more since I've been readying actions. And they both died.
That sounds about right.
I think we only saved 1.
we saved
I want
1.
to say 14 maybe left overall.
Sounds good to me. Alright, so
Anyone else?
14 guards are
Any
left.
agreements with that?
Well, we saved 1.
Yeah.
You
So that
said
makes
half
15.
of one.
15 and a half.
The important half.
Yeah.
The
So you
legs.
guys have 14 and one with a few damages, with a few wounds.
And a few
we'll say.
legs.
Yeah.
He done broke his legs.
I've been collecting these legs. They're from my dead friends.
Any of the non-splintered bones.
As now you
will make
see
good soup.
Hell yeah.
Fivik and Oleg start to rally some of the troops to try and get them to push over the caravans back. Trina
Anybody need some healing?
comes up to everyone here You can always go
Nah.
heal that one that's pretty damaged.
Yeah, I'll go give him a couple.
Well, everyone's all
moderate.
kind of like mucking about. Can I search the last wagon?
Yeah, go ahead as you make your way
almost
towards it.
maxed out.
I am running on all fours, just hung flickering and everything. 14,
18 points
12.
of health.
He's fully healed. Good God, as the bones start to mend, everything starts to snap.
His
into
cataracts goes away.
It's a
Thank you, weapon.
place. Yeah, slightly
You did everything for me.
traumatic experience as he screams out in pain as your weapon is healing him. But
What?
Cure light mental.
he,
Oh, God, that'd be
he
a great
heals
real
up,
spell.
at least physically. Mentally, still
God
wounded.
damn, I wish I could cast that.
What was that,
You'd be
12?
out of a job.
12. Again,
No.
you find some of the
I
same
can charge
things.
a lot
There's
for
a
one
few
session,
capes,
then.
a few mechanisms from tiny to maybe small size, as big as your hands can reach out. Might be medium almost. A lot of mechanisms and gears. That's what you find, sir. Seems to be the only thing you're hauling here. Mechanisms, gears, ingots, and capes.
Capes. What sort of capes?
I don't know if
Superhero.
7.
Oh,
Plus 3, I think.
all day.
That's 10. That's probably close to my 7th 7 that I've rolled.
7 sevens.
So that's a 10 overall on my spot, or would it be a search?
Search if you're going to go up and close and start looking.
Search
Are we level 6 or 5?
Some are 6.
makes
some
that
are
an
5.
11 instead of a 10.
11. Alright. So,
I'm 5.
he's 5. He missed a few sessions. Alright. So,
Then why is he marked as...
that's all it takes.
That's all it took. Just wait till Ethan gets back.
Yeah.
Level 3.
That's fair. Show up to get XP. Alright. So, yes, yeah, that's what you see. Mechanisms, gears, a few. In the capes have some sort of silver inlay on the edges, but for the most part, nothing magical that you know of. Or that you can sense with your roll.
Can I see all this stuff?
Can I cantrip
They
some
might say
detect
something.
magic?
You can?
That's all I
How
was gonna
precise
do.
does that have to be in 3.5?
Levi,
I
search.
think that's a cone, 60 foot.
I can do it at will too, so...
What?
Yeah, Eldridge thing.
What?
Yeah.
As far as your detect magic goes, you don't really. There's no magic emanating from these
Yeah,
caravans.
60-foot cone.
Trina starts to come up. Is everyone okay?
What is this?
As you're pointing towards the stuff.
Yeah.
Supplies.
And this.
Supplies. for Theodosius.
Man.
Do you know why that foul creature attacked us? Both of them.
Egg. We're egg.
It was probably trying to
Probably.
disrupt the supply chain.
No, egg.
Yep. Same thing.
Yeah.
There's no eggs here. As I forget Trina's woman. There's no eggs here.
Can I detect
Bullshit.
Sense motive.
sense motive here?
Sense motive.
We've been doing that a few times, I believe. She's been pretty upfront,
Yeah.
as far as I can recall.
I don't think she lied to us yet.
But it's good to
She
know.
could be though.
Yeah.
Maybe just about the eggs. You never know where
10.
she might
10.
have her line in the sand.
As far as you can
Yeah.
tell, she's not
Oh,
lying.
that's
She
the
seems
dick you
very
drew earlier.
confused that she went from mechanisms and ingots and capes to egg. She has no idea where that comes together. Yeah.
She
All
just
you
kind of
sense-
turns away from you.
all you sense is
Just
confusion.
everyone else.
I have no idea what they were here for. Strange to me as well as you. I had no idea. I didn't know if you all knew or if you had any idea what those beasts even were.
Birds.
Birds.
Huge birds.
Yes. My tribe hunted them once upon a time.
What happened?
They all died. Well, that was an
To the
unrelated
tribe.
hunt.
I suppose.
Yes.
It's just rather strange.
Assisted suicide.
Tribe called
Really.
birds.
Could you all help us right these caravans and maybe talk to a few of the guards, maybe calm them? I don't
I-
know if any of you could spin some sweet words and try and help us out here as she's pulled you all aside and is trying to talk to you all.
I am a beefy boy. I could do a lot
of
of the heavy lifting of getting all the wagons back and low key searching for eggs.
I'll put on a little fun and dance.
Okay, if you guys want to do diplomacy or performance.
I can do diplomacy.
Anybody wanting to help lift those things up, go ahead and do a strength check. You can take 10 if you want.
I don't.
I rolled really
there we
high.
go.
So I'm
Perform
taking
comedy.
a roll.
Fuck yeah, that's what I got.
I got-
points in.
All right, everybody
Hell
hold what you
yeah.
got. Everybody hold what you got. We're going to go with the lifters first.
An unnatural 20.
Perfect. You managed to lift one up decently easy. There's a few that are helping you, and they don't seem to be doing much as you manage to lift up this caravan. They are unloading it first, so this way it's just the caravan you're lifting. However, you're able to push it up, sir. So that's one up, or at least one wagon, rather.
27.
All right. You get the other two, and you go ahead and lift them up, you know.
You lift with the knees. He jerks with his spine.
Yeah.
With all the load, it would have been rather hard, however, but now that they're fully
blew it
empty,
slow.
you're able to
Yeah,
muscle
we got
them
help.
up, you know. There is some help, you know, but not much.
Yeah.
All right. So, a good performance over there to try and lift the spirits of these poor cucks that just got rained hell upon.
17.
17. All right. You see
Should've been trained better.
a good 10 of them are probably
Yeah.
there. They
I've got
seem to
gag bag.
Egg bag.
Gag bag.
Gag bag. There you go.
Yeah. How
And
dare
the
you.
magic carpet. That's back
Now
to me, I
who's thinking of
believe.
eggs?
Got it in my brain.
Somehow.
So yes, you managed to lift the spirits of about 10 of them, maybe half of the original number, as the frowns slowly start to turn upside down, as some of them start to bury their friends and move on with their lives now that there's nothing they could really do for them.
Just the fucking dichotomy of a jester doing a performance as gravediggers are working.
Just cracking jokes.
I mean, you can't even really bury them at that point. I think you're just shoveling dirt over the stain.
Yeah.
I found more of him.
Let's throw some dirt on it.
Yeah.
He's gnawing on some of their feet.
Brother, stop. Quick, just go do it in the corner. 29. Diplomacy.
Oh man! So you managed to talk the other ones through some of their trouble
Yeah.
and problems.
I just look them dead in the
Go ahead,
eyes.
sir.
You are being a little bitch. If you did better earlier, they'd still be alive. Strive to be better.
Other people have it worse than you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could have been him.
My whole you could have been him. My whole family got wiped out yesterday.
Also, check your privilege.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
scared? Did you ever try
half-brother.
not being scared?
Yeah. Dumb bitch.
With such amazing roles and role play, how could they not be at the top of their spirits after burying their friends?
Go like to the next guy. Dude, you're going through a real tough time. I'm here for
Dude,
you.
at least you ain't that sad.
Yeah,
fucker.
look at him
Yeah.
fucking crying.
That sad sack.
As they start the fires anew and start
In their hearts.
cooking a few of the some of the food that they had, left over. No people, thank God.
I was gonna say they have more food left over now.
Oh God! Not for everyone, just for few. So, what do you guys decide to do for the rest of the night? As it takes a little bit of time to get this situation righted, but now there's a few guards walking around. There's still 6 wagons now. A few of the cloths have been ripped and teared open. I believe 3 of them.
Yes.
We'll say
Yeah,
3 of them
three
have
of
been
them.
ripped open, but
That
they've
is-
managed to patch it up
for sure.
somewhat. And now they've set up a guard walking alongside the outsiders. Now there's a little bonfire in the inside, hopefully trying to keep away some of the predators.
I use the bacon as a pillow and go back to sleep.
The bacon.
The bacon.
Bacon
Oh,
is clearly
bacon,
unaffected by anything that has happened because he wasn't involved.
Well,
And he is, of course, lounging about, and he makes... Is it he or she?
I just have baby piglet bacon.
Better put a symbol
I
by
don't
it now.
have fucking knowledge nature. You think I know what to look for on a pig?
I do have.
Who knows how to
nature.
sex
Don't
a
lie.
pig?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have
So
a-
that would mean figuring out what gender.
Another
Oh,
Eldritch thing
not
that
right.
allows me for 24 hours.
I mean,
to
I've
have
done a little
knowledge
both.
Arcana. Never mind. I'll shut my horror mouth.
Alright, I am going to
It's
close.
Arcana and
I'm gonna
Brilliance, not-
close my eyes, lift my snoots, and do a listen check because I am proficient
Wisdom and
for a
Eggs.
faint beat of a chick heart and an egg and see if I can hear anything.
Yeah, that's very specific, but you can go ahead and roll that, sir.
Or hear anything that might be egg related.
Listen for egg.
25.
A great roll. The only hearts you hear beating are the ones of your companions that are close to you.
Alright, at this level, like,
They sound
I just let out
pretty tasty.
loud,
Yeah.
frustrated
Yeah, maybe they have
Eggs.
eggs inside of it.
One egg omelet would feed this whole crew.
Yeah.
Fuck, omelets
Just
sound
this
really
crew.
good right
That's-
now.
that's
And
a-
then another one for him.
Yeah.
Just a really loud roar to, like,
Amazing shit.
Grilled cheese.
yeah,
Little ham, some spinach,
Hot fudge.
cheddar cheese.
A few are a little bit terrified of the roar, but in such high spirits, they brush it off as, oh, those are just our gentle companions that have
If anybody
clearly
needs to
saved us from
forget,
death.
On our gentile.
I do have a spell for that.
Jesus. I cast repression.
Touch of idiocy, actually.
Works
So,
just as
anything
well.
you two want to do? They
1d6
clearly
to
have guards
intelligence,
set up
wisdom,
and
and charisma.
I'm
they're
gonna stay up through the night.
through the night.
But
That's
I'll
important to
sleep. I'll tie myself to my saddle and sleep in the morning.
know. Okay, that's fair.
I have no.
Spells.
Yeah. Fuck. I only took like 6 points of damage.
I did too.
There wasn't much damage.
Yeah.
The real damage came from the grabbing and the throwing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank God that was mostly the guards.
Oh
The
yeah.
disposable.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna drag that what's left of the ogre corpse to the campfire and start eating, and hopefully others can eat with
Ooh,
me.
it smells like cooking.
a few of them eat. I mean, they're
Smells
happy
like
to share a little bit of food with you.
baked penis.
The ogre,
Of the ogre,
the ogre corpse.
none eat with you. A few do come over and. What is that sweet smell?
Water smell burning garbage.
If you tell them it's ogre, they're not going to eat it. However, if you
Pure.
don't mention anything that it's ogre, a few may eat.
I just handed them the flesh. Vote.
If it's just flesh without anything, they'll
My
eat.
friend's dad,
Vote, vote.
who was in Vietnam, he was like,
Nah,
"You just don't ask."
Yeah.
Just seeing me on a pile of a
My
half-eaten
coworkers
ogre.
told us
Just,
that today. Have you ever been to Silvery Beach Pizza?
Most of them that don't notice.
They have a
Eat
they're really
indiscriminately.
good. It's over in St. Joe. If you've never heard of it. It's like one of the best in the areas. But they have a harvest pizza, and she's like, don't look at what's on it till you eat it. She goes, just eat it. It's really good. Like, yeah, don't tell anyone what's on it till afterwards. I'm like, I'm guessing there's some weird shit on that.
Oh, yes. Sounds amazing.
But it's good pizza. We'll have to get it sometime.
all right,
yeah.
and then I'll just eat myself to sleep.
Bitch
Okay.
to get it.
Eat myself. Just
You're staying up,
Those things
waiting
that are
and
worse
Well,
than
listening,
it's
they are.
Very
seeing if
busy.
they come back for more.
So
gotta
that's
put
what's a bitch
my
about it.
weapon to sleep
yeah.
from all them spells that it used.
That
Just
is
tuck
true.
it in.
That has been a decent amount of
Yeah.
spells.
The spellage is.
I don't think I cast any, but it certainly did.
All right, everybody roll a d30 roll.
Oh man.
Everybody, because, and we'll see whoever gets the highest.
Oh wow.
That's a 17 for me.
That's
Remember, hold your numbers. We're gonna have to go through one at a time, because I know how this is gonna get. All right, here we go. Here we go.
24.
24,
Oh my god.
17.
17.
31.
Oh God.
19.
All right, Mr. 31 succeeds.
All them sevens finally paid out.
So as you're putting your weapon to sleep, are you gonna rest the rest of the night? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm also will rest.
As you end up falling asleep, you wake up just for a brief second, not where you should be. You find yourself in almost a shadowy realm, a mirror of where you were. You do see a few of the lights still there. You still see a few of the caravans. Every now and then they blink out. 3 of them seem to fall down and go back up.
The Matrix
The
is
trees
glitching.
move from second to second, and you hear a familiar female voice. Rocks. Sorry. Rocks. That's what they were. Do you look towards the voice?
Yes.
As you look, you see a female figure.
I think it's pronounced
Oprah
rock.
Winfrey.
A shadowy female figure.
ROC.
It's strange. Strange that they would attack. It makes no sense. Unless someone told them. Be careful, brother. There's strangeness here about. more enemies seem to be arrayed against you than what you might think.
Thank you, Drindari, for coming to me in my dreams.
Of course, I always want to help out my brother. Certainly be careful and keep an eye on your companions. You may need them in the coming battles. You must sleep. You and your weapon, of course. As you drift back off to sleep. And you stay up all night, waiting for the inevitable attack that never comes.
This way.
Hey,
I was ready.
You were ready.
Was prepared.
That's what matters. As
I was doing kung fu shit outside my wagon.
Just punching a tree.
Mm-hmm. And people inside are fucking pissed because they couldn't sleep.
All they hear is
it's
my
the
God.
wind. You see lots of billowing from where he punches.
Just that over and over.
Somebody had
Sporadically spaced though, like not even like consistently spaced. It's just like I sit there till I feel it's ready to punch, and then I punch.
that would
Sometimes
drive
even
me
hours.
crazy.
they get 1 hour of sleep and then he feels the punch. Right?
Sometimes just repeatedly, really quick.
As now everyone starts to slowly wake up from their slumber, and now you're decently tired.
Yeah, I'm a little tuckered.
That's all right. As everyone starts to get the caravan moving, or at least going, everyone's getting ready and saddling up, getting the horses going. Anybody want to do anything in the morning besides eat the scraps?
Shit in the woods.
I just crawl out of that deal.
Like a bear.
I crawl out of the ogre carcass.
Oh, God.
I'll plant the seed.
The ogre carcass.
There can't be anything left of it
Yeah,
at this point.
there's scraps.
There's marrow in those bones. That's all he knows.
I'll plant the seed and talk
What?
to Thivik and Uvi.
I shall waddle
Yeah,
towards
ask
you.
Which one? Are there in different areas? You gotta
yeah.
choose one.
Yeah. One's considerably cooler than the other.
Right.
Purposefully.
Yeah. Yeah, the chick one's not very cool.
Yeah.
He's right.
She's just the diversity hire.
Uli's the big one. He's the slowest to rise.
They can't get rid of him because he has.
It's not because he woke up late. It just takes him a fucking minute to get up.
He woke up 2 hours ago.
He's just fucking scrolling. You know how it is. Wake up in the morning, he's just scrolling.
Oh, he's doom scrolling.
I'll
Ninja scroll.
approach Uli.
That startled me. It's like, oh.
I had a thought last night.
You, me.
Some guidance came to me in my dream and pointed out they wouldn't attack without orders.
Those fell beasts?
Yes.
I suppose it would make some sort of sense. As he scratches the tiny bit of stubble that's mishmashed and misplaced. Some gray, some dark.
Is it a neck
Beard.
beard?
This fucking house gave me some
Yes,
gray beard.
that's the only place where he truly has any hair is the neck. There's a few scrabbles here. What else did your guidance tell you?
That was really all I have to share. Is just the thought that these rocks would only attack on order.
Rocks? Rocks, you say? I believe that... I believe rocks are somewhat territorial creatures. Well, we'll just have to keep an eye out. They tore up them wagons something fierce.
Indeed.
I'll make sure the guard doubles their patrols, at least what we have left.
But perhaps we should prepare for more similar experiences on our road ahead.
We just have about maybe 2 days. 2 days before we reach the Durgan's Folly. I wonder what horribleness awaits us there. Besides the ogres, of course.
Of course.
Make sure you and your friends are ready. I suppose we'll need all hands on deck once we reach that spot.
Maybe we can goad the ogres into fighting whatever else is there.
Not a bad idea.
It was a little Monster Hunter technique.
That's fair.
Want some breakfast and maybe something to drink?
Yeah.
Good, I have some fine elven wine here. Only keep it for me. But I will share some just with you. He goes ahead and pulls out a silver goblet for you and hands it to you, and pulls out a silver one for him.
Speaking of monsters,
Pours you a near overflowing cup's worth, you know, and pours himself some to our future endeavors.
Cheers.
Gobbles it down real quick and pours himself another. Do you take another?
I was gonna say, do I need to do a con save? I am a gnome.
Not for one. Not for one. But if you do take the second, there may be a small con save. This is some strong, sweet wine that he is giving you. It's been I don't know if you've ever tasted such sweet wine.
Chaos? Yeah, I think I'd go for another one. It's like, let me look at my...
Let me look at my stats here real quick.
Yeah.
But he certainly offers it to you.
He's
He goes
offering,
ahead,
huh?
he at least taps you off, and he pours himself another, and you see as his eyes, as they go from getting wider from waking up to slowly start going down again, just a little bit. Well, I'll definitely keep this for the longer journeys.
This is a very fine drought you have.
Of course. Don't tell Trina.
She's a fucking narc.
If needed.
She can't know about such things. So she would certainly get upset. I don't care if Thule knows. Thulic? Thievik. Thank you. That's 50 XP. So I fucked up the name.
well raised well.
And he shares with you some fine mutton that he's kept set aside, you know, that's been dried and packed away. He shares with you a tale of when he was, of course, on a journey with Trina, and sadly Thievik as well. But shares a journey that they've taken many times going back and forth here, trying to caravan many goods here to Theodosius, working on some strange creatures, some strange clockwork automatons that he was working on.
He used to be an adventurer like you.
So that,
before he takes an arrow
that's
to the
what
knee.
you get there, sir. Spending a little bit of time with him in the
happens.
morning, as you hear yelling outside of his tent, "Uli!" from Thievik, of course. It's time for us to go. Pick up your tent. Ungrateful bitch. As he starts stowing everything away, finishes his drink. Go ahead and roll a Constitution save. Just don't roll a 1.
Yeah, I was
Just
gonna
don't roll. Maybe a 7.
Con is my highest. 18.
18. All right. You feel
Aside from luck, that is.
a little bit twinkling there. Maybe when you've had a couple shots and you know there's something going on, but not enough to really impair any sort of judgment just yet. As long as you stop here.
But why stop?
As he starts packing everything up. Anything anybody else wants to do in the morning?
I'll head to
Party
my
enders underway.
step bro.
All right.
That's fair.
So I kind of like on my forest. Let's head to my step bro here.
As he leaves the remains of the ogre, because there's not much left.
Yeah.
Still blood and chunks still on me.
I'm teaching Bacon how to sit.
We should.
It's not going well.
Not all.
Brother,
What?
brother,
Ah,
help!
what? With what?
I had a friend with a pet pig.
I need
and
it.
it's like having a moody 3-year-old.
I've heard that.
Sounds about right.
That's what a pig is.
Need help,
It
What?
just doesn't get old.
you huntsman.
Well,
Yeah.
Didn't spend enough time with him. Didn't train
yeah.
him.
I was only with the group for a month.
Need help.
Now what do you need?
Egg hunt.
Ooh, it is almost Easter.
So unfortunately, this region, other than the rocks that attacked, doesn't have a lot of indigenous birds or really any egg-laying species aside from fish. So you're not going to really find anything unless we head to a different region. I have a +5 to deception.
You mean bluff, sir?
Yes.
Go ahead, sir. You can roll it. Go ahead and roll your sense motive. I don't think he said rocks to you, so that's a bit much, but giant birds.
Those giant birds that attacked.
That's fair.
Well, I just need a 16.
Fucking 8.
He seems to have no idea what he's talking about. He's using a lot of big words at you again. That's it. But he doesn't seem to even believe what he's telling you.
I just snorted and kind of just leave.
That's fair.
And then I reach into my bag to reveal
Consequently.
what's in the bags.
Consequently, what does that word mean?
Sounds important.
Anything you're doing in the morning besides, being tired as fuck and lashing
Yeah.
yourself to your horsey?
Yeah, pretty much that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Just slump forward.
Alright, where are you guys going on this caravan? Are you guys going to be towards the front, towards the back? I believe he said there was going to be another 2 days. I don't know if you share any information when you reach the group here.
Yes, I will share 2 days. I'll share, it seems they were rocks. The birds, they're territorial, but they've not been used to, as far as I can understand, seeing them on this path before. So, either 2 birds moved in very recently, or something sent them after
Brought them
us.
here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the one head bitch that's corralling all the bad motherfuckers that are fucking up towns. It's probably a safe assumption that they corralled some birds too.
Yeah, doesn't seem like an ogre thing to do.
It's also not an ogre thing to cast magic.
Oh, well, that's true.
There are ogre mages.
It's true. I think we're dealing
They
with
may
a
be
special
rare.
breed
I
of
don't know.
bullshit.
Yeah.
As
Not
I was,
trained in that
as I'm
knowledge.
eating an ogre finger, while you guys are all just talking.
The
Sometimes
remnants
there's
of it.
Remnants, I'm just gnawing on it.
Caster.
Most of the marrow.
Oh, not through his mouth, through his nose.
The big
Oh.
suck. Good God.
What a
Good
drink.
God. I really wanted that meat.
Alright. So, whose D30 roll is it?
Mass.
Yeah. Oof.
As the caravan starts traveling.
Oh, hey. So,
Holy
28, 27, 26.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
That
You
negative
guys
hits
make it
hard.
somewhat unmolested. So what is going to be the...
Ted, -3.
I think Ethan was at like 0 or 1 or something.
That feels about right.
Lots of extremes here.
Yeah.
So where's everyone going to be at on this caravan? There's the front, the middle, and the back.
I'll be where the head honchos are at.
Trina is at the front, and mostly Thievic stays towards the front, although she does go running up and down to make sure everything's all right. Uli. He stays to the back.
Okay. I'll stick around with the head honchos.
Okay. All right.
Middle, because I'm tired.
Middle,
And
alright.
I don't want my guy to, if he falls off, I want to have people behind him.
So he can get trampled.
Yes.
Do you have any ride?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go ahead and roll a ride because I'm assuming you're kind of falling in and out of sleep.
Sleeping on the wheel.
Because nothing's really going on. I won't give you any sort of negatives right now, but we'll say that you're going to get your
Negatives,
sleep somewhat
17.
in the day. Okay. So you managed to stay on
It's mostly
somewhat-
just my hands I tie to the stirrup.
There you go.
It's like
So every now and then-
a Telsa auto
Or
drive.
whatever they call it. Not stirrup.
Just sleeping on the wheel.
Saddle.
Saddle
Adam's
horn,
apple.
yeah.
Saddle horn, yep.
Yep.
There you go.
Nice.
All right. Middle, front. Where are you going to be at over there, Lil?
Back third.
With the back man
Yeah, like maybe not all the way to the back, but in that.
area.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Up front.
Up front. All right. So, as you guys are making your travel, you do hear a few murmurs of the guards and maybe a few leaders of the group say how strange it was to be attacked like that. That's never happened before. They've dealt with a few maybe roving goblins or hobgoblins or something of that nature. And every now and then they run across some strange people that travel in caravans, but they call themselves the Tinkers. But other than that, they don't really see anybody else. And the Tinkers are just people that like to party.
Oh,
So they got to keep the guards away from them. But it's been a while since they've seen them in a while.
Tinker, tweaker.
I think no.
I said Tinkers. You take it as you will.
I'm just out here partying.
Twinkers.
It's
Different kinds.
all I know is it's bad luck to kill a gnome.
Hey, you know that?
Anybody watch the Myth Orc?
I did.
That what?
The Myth Orc?
Well, not the meth orc. Oh, it was the meth orc. You're right. Yeah.
Bad luck to kill a gnome.
So good. All right. So, as the night starts to fall, as you guys have traveled throughout the day, another maybe day of travel, maybe a little bit less because you guys have been making such decent time as the guards are kind of hurrying things along. Everybody starts to set up again for the night. Though the guards have been silent for many hours, their strained looks and downcast manner speak volumes of how trying this journey truly has been. The forest around you is quiet, save for the occasional bird call ahead of you.
Wait, you said there are no birds.
That's true. The
Fake
woods
news.
grow even thicker.
I've lied about
and
better.
crowd closer to the road as you guys are reaching further from civilization and closer to Durgan's Folly. Alright.
So Durgan Folly a city?
Yes. That is under siege.
Okay.
So far what you've been told is it is a fort.
Fortress, okay.
Although,
It says, like you said, further away from civilization and more towards that. I was like, oh, I thought that was civilization.
It's like going towards.
alright.
I have in mind it's like a wooden fort, kind of like the old Wild West forts.
Like out of Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, kind of
Everybody,
that kind of fort.
everybody gets a spot
Never
check
seen it.
as it's getting time to as the caravan starts to close around and everybody starts to get settled for the night. Not quite laying down yet, but settled. This will be a callback to something a little bit earlier in the campaign. 13. Let's see what the numbers will be.
It's gonna be that goddamn thing
Black
we were
cat.
searching, the cats, yeah.
Oh.
28.
Oh!
I rolled
11.
14.
Natural one.
Oh, yes.
That is all. I think the last time we fucked with the cats, I was the only one that saw the shit too.
Yep. And we still went fucking hard on it.
Oh yeah.
So, as everyone's getting ready to camp down for the night, as everyone's taking their last few looks towards the road and towards the trees. Okay.
The ancestral spirits
You
are
see
guiding my vision.
something out there.
As you hallucinate.
Grandfather of the West Wind, what are you trying to show me?
Holy shit. That's a good roll.
What was
That's
the
important to the story here.
Reservoir Dogs? The
Nation dogs?
Yeah, shit. I knew I said it wrong.
Reservoir Dogs is one of the
Yeah, no, not that at all.
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino film.
Yeah. It's
What
a
was the
good
name of
movie, but shoot
the
the cat.
ghost dude?
Oh, his spirit
Yeah.
guide? I don't remember the name of
Fuck.
it, but
Stuck in the middle with you.
Hey! I can't do the fucking howl. I've tried to do it. I can't do it very well.
But it was so great.
Yeah.
As everyone's starting to get
Tripped in
settled,
a bear dog hole.
take
Yeah.
a last look.
My horse landed. This horse actually, right here.
You see glinted eyes looking back at you. Is that a cat, maybe? As you see something on 4 legs, it looks quite like a cat, at least
As
on
it gets
top of your
smoked
horse
by
as you're
Eldritch
looking
Blast.
off. As everyone's starting to get settled now. At least the guards are.
Yeah.
And it just catches your eye.
Is it looking at me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm curious. I'm gonna go. Psst, 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 psst.
So you're gonna get closer towards it?
Yeah.
Alright. As soon as you start moving on your horse,
No, off my horse, and I will approach from an angle with my body not directly facing at it, so I'm not threatening looking.
as soon as you get off your horse and start making your way towards that direction, it starts to take off.
That's not a cat.
It looks like a cat and it quacks like a cat. I'm gonna chase it. Why the fuck not?
Okay, what's your movement speed?
50.
This is important. All right, let me double check something here.
I am a monk barbarian.
You're
I
right.
do move very fast.
There is going to be some good movement here. All right. So as you start running, so you're going to take off as soon as you see it start to go. You're going to just take off full speed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Very
I do
important.
have survival skills. I trust that I can make my way back.
All right. With your decent eye, so
I have really good survival skills.
we'll say all of you notice Mko get off his horse, and then you hear the pss, 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 pss.
Yeah.
And then he takes off full sprint, just hauling ass, moving faster than most of you can move. I think probably all of you.
Yeah. Odds are.
Just taking off.
Almost
You might
double
get
their
close,
speed.
but he is
Probably
going.
double your speed.
He is booking it.
20.
All right.
Damn.
I'm a 50-foot boy.
So as you sprint off towards it, go ahead and roll another spot check.
That is a 27.
Do you have any survival?
Yes.
Okay, roll that too as you're looking at it. Very
That is
important.
a 20.
All right. As you
Yes.
are looking at it and following it, it's trying to move and dart around, and it's almost trying to lose you. You feel like as you get roughly, as you're, let's say after 2 or 3 rounds, you can truly see it. This is no cat. You see, is that metal legs?
This cat's a double amputee.
As you see, yes, metal legs.
A wheelchair.
And as it jumps, you see almost
It's just wheeling.
a God damn it. Jesus. As you see almost a metal rib cage
Something
As-
seems off about this cat.
as the fur seems almost lift up as it's moving away from you at a fast speed, trying to match your speed but not quite able to, as it is a tiny creature.
Yeah.
So are you going to try and snatch it
I'm
up as you
gonna
get
try
close?
to catch it if I'm able to.
Alright, you can go ahead and
I'm
roll
ready to get my ass whooped by this cat.
roll a grapple with this fucker.
It does lack 2 legs.
That is a 27 for my grapple check.
Alright.
Well, it's a
I have
cat.
very high strength.
As you,
And it's tiny size.
Dead.
as you
Jesus.
snatch it up, because you are able to snatch it up,
Yeah.
we'll stop there for you. Everybody else, what do? You see him take off and he is gone into the woods.
Your random native yips from me as through the woods.
Do you need help?
Just he is pretty far gone now as he's running, moving at ×4, right? Unless you have
Yeah.
run feet.
I do not have the run
Alright.
feet.
The woods are decently thick, but I'll go ahead and give you that run at least for the first few rounds. You're able to go through.
Would
he
my
is
horse be able to make it to
gone.
that?
No, you
Yeah,
have to get
But
off
he's
the horse.
diseased and aged.
Can I use my survival, because I am efficient at survival, is to track them?
Yes, you can
I'm
track
not
him.
stealthing or anything, so I'm assuming it's not hard to track.
Yeah.
I'll be the
Wait,
smell
am I on
hound.
foot or am I on a horse?
I would assume right now you're on a horse, but you're gonna have to get off the horse to go into the woods.
That is a
He's-
25
Yeah.
overall.
Flying.
Uncolonized America, the woods were separated, wide enough trees that you were able to ride horses through them.
Huh.
There you
Native
go.
Americans practiced controlled burns even back then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Thing.
So the horses you would not be able to
Mushrooms next year.
Mm-hmm.
you'd not be able to run the horses through.
Most
You
likely.
could still stay on the horses, but you would not be able to run them through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe on foot you'd be more efficient as least as running
Find the
through.
gopher hole right away.
Yeah.
My flying carpet's 5x5, so
Bolt
it's not going to
10.
be any better.
The only one.
At least it'd be flying though. That might give you a little more advantage.
What does
Gophers
a
haven't been in
25
this
give
area
me?
like
At 25
15
you are
years.
able to track him, however you gotta move at half speed to track him.
Alright. You guys hear me making beagle noises. like
Jesus.
As he's making his way into the woods, not going nearly as fast as Mko, but still seem to be on the trail.
I follow my brother on the horse.
Okay.
Me and Cinnamon are ride or die.
That's fair. That's a smart idea. Are you on horse or are you going to jump on the
Cinnamon
cart?
with an S.
I'll ginger snatch
Like
S-
cinnamons.
SC, actually. I didn't.
Skinnaman.
skin him in.
it.
Ew.
All
That
right.
sounds gross, actually.
I hate it. It's too close to too many things.
So you start
Come
getting
on.
closer and closer, and you are struggling with this thing. You could still hold on to it. Your check
Yeah.
was high enough, but it's very,
Oh yeah.
very moving around.
It's a
fucking
cat.
wild.
And it's
Yeah.
the way it's moving is it's strange. It's not trying to attack you. It's just trying to get away from you.
Yeah.
And as you're holding on to it, it's metal. It's not a furry creature. And as you're holding on to it,
Destroy the metal.
oh god!
Self-destructs.
A laser shoots out
What was
of
your
his eyes.
what was your grapple check? 27.
7. Yes.
Okay. 27. So you're holding on to it, and it slips out of your hands as you're holding on to a cat pelt. It has this metal construct. Looks less like a cat now. Slips from your fingers and starts to make its way. Now it's almost jumping on the trees and trying to get higher away from you.
Oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna try to follow.
I'll give it to you if you're going to
Yeah,
try and
I'm
follow
gonna
him. You're
try.
trying to snatch
I-
him up again, or you're trying to smash him down?
I'm very much wanting to snatch this fucker up now.
All right.
This will make a great friend for bacon.
Yeah. He needs a friend.
As you attempt to follow, go ahead and do a climb check because it is going through the
All
trees.
right, that is a 19.
All right, that is good enough. It's going to take you guys a couple seconds to catch up, but you guys slowly catch up as he was there standing, but then you see him look up to the trees. Spot checks for you 3 now.
There we go.
9.
Another 7.
Oh,
For a total of 10.
I got a total of 10.
Jeez. Guys,
Yeah?
I think we're lost.
you guys,
Just because we can't see doesn't mean we're lost.
it's
That's
true.
fair.
Not yet. We've got to get you deeper
We're
in.
like
then
in a
you can.
desert.
Those who
Nowhere
know
near
are
where we left
truly
off.
lost, Levi.
That's true.
I know
That's what I keep
I know
hearing.
who
That's what I
that
keep
from.
seeing. Tattoos and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Martin
That's my
Luther
next
King.
It's not basic, bitch. I want to get it right next to
Levi's
that outline
face
of the
right on my
mountains
heart.
and some pine trees.
In a
on
tree,
it.
yeah, there you go, yep. You guys all see Mko as he starts to try and climb the trees as he's clearly following something. You guys can't really see what he's trying to follow. Go ahead and do another grapple check.
Oh, God. Dice fucked me up. That's 18.
God damn. As you attempt to snatch up the creature and he slips through your fingers, and then he turns around and faces you.
It says, fuck off.
And then does a strange whirring noise
He sprays
as he
me.
looks at you.
Oh! Damn it. What's it do? Ah!
It's just oil, but it's still distressing.
Oh, it's leaking.
Alright, so yes, it gets away from you. However, you can keep following it. You are faster than it for now.
Yes, that is the plan.
Until the rockets pop out.
I
you're
am
fucked.
I'm fully set on this cat.
On this cat? Alright, so you
I
guys...
already got its skin in my teeth. I'm gonna keep. Gotta free up my hands to climb.
Yeah.
That's
You don't have
Yeah.
pockets?
What a smart... Fuck that.
Yeah, you think I got time to put in my pockets?
Yep.
I'm
Cargo
just
pants.
fucking whirling that shit and climbing.
Go ahead and do one more climb check and then do a grapple.
That is a 27 for the climb.
Alright, you manage to climb up to where it's
Strong.
at.
And a
and where it's-
31 for the grapple.
Alright, you're holding onto this...
Almost max.
You're snatched up... Let me see.
Almost a nat 20.
Your
18.
hand fuses to it.
Yeah.
He rolled a nat 21, so you kind of do it again. As you snatch this thing up and it's just whirring and making a horrible grinding noise now.
I'm gonna go pss, 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 and try to pet it to calm it down.
It is full of fury. You can try an animal handling if you want.
Animal?
I will try, I believe.
That's what he thinks it is
I
still.
do actually have 4 ranks in that.
Nice.
As you guys are slowly catching up
Still
to
only
him. It's
plus
hard
8,
on the
but-
horse, but you are slowly catching up to him, and now
I'm-
you see there's something in his
I'm-
hands.
So 19 for handle animal.
It's still whirring, and but it stopped trying to get out of your grip now.
It's imprinted on me.
It's accepted.
What you have to do is beat it, and then while it's unconscious, feed it berries for the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Art
anything. An
style.
art style. They're coming out with a show of that.
All right.
And
Are
the
they?
second game. Yeah.
Are you going to
Yeah,
jump
it's
down?
all-
You're
got
probably,
some big
let's say,
names in it.
30 feet in the air now because
I
you've been
will. I
climbing.
do
pretty
have
good.
slow fall 20.
Oh,
only
so
20.
you're just going to...
Yeah, shimmy.
All right.
Butt cheeks on the tree.
As you shimmy down, cheeks and all, double cheeked up. You guys,
That's what slow falls is the cheeks on the tree.
Every now and then we hear a clap as it's just you like loosening and
That's the last
tightening.
10 feet where I just fall.
as in front of you lands Mko with a worrying, angry creature that's just not trying to get away,
With its
And
flesh in
and
its
there-
mouth.
And a cat pelt in my mouth.
and a cat pellet in his mouth. This is what you all see.
So,
Oh. The cut we were looking for.
Almost like a golden retriever. I'll, on my fours, go
Try
up to
to
him.
eat it.
yeah.
Just kind of put my snoot on it and sniff it.
Can I make an Arcana check on this? Well, actually, can I detect
Yeah.
magic? Is it magical?
Yeah, go for it.
What do you want to do? You tell me.
Detect magic will start.
All right. Detect magic. You sense a small little bit of conjuration magic coming from it. A small, slight, little bit, tiny amount. And now a red light pops on from the middle of it.
Ah.
As the whirring noise
Is it a
keeps
button?
going. It's on the inside of it.
Oh. I think it's gonna explode.
Oh, it's going predator.
Yeah.
Do you hear
Arcana
a
check?
ticking noise?
No, the
Arcana?
You're
gut
gonna do
has
Arcana?
accepted me as its own.
It's purring.
It wouldn't explode now.
It's purring and ticking.
That's how it purrs. It's just a
Have
tick.
you never seen a cat before?
Uh,
There's its skin right there. It's a cat.
It's shed its
God
skin
damn it.
once in a while.
it's
It's
a cat.
natural with the lunar cycle.
Yeah. Clocks are
Like
trying to
a- like a
catch
spider.
their skin.
Unnatural 20.
Dirty 20, huh?
A dirty,
Dirty.
Where's it?
slutty
30,
20.
30.
10% chance.
5.
Ooh, that's for each round. Okay. Alright. What'd you get? Dirty 20?
Yes.
With your Arcana, you can
Slutty
definitely
20.
tell this is some sort of clockwork mechanism.
Hmm.
As you think
Orange.
back, you did look a little bit at what was in the caravans.
Mhm.
Tiny bit, not nearly as much as others.
Well,
Some of the same gears and whatnot on it. Kind of match some of the similar specs on the thing. If anyone has architecture engineering, you might have a better chance.
I don't, but I do say all this out loud as I'm thinking it.
How close is everyone?
I'm holding it.
I'm having my snoot on it.
I'm floating.
I'm maybe
Close?
5 feet
Yeah.
away.
How far? Oh, you're real close.
Yeah,
Try-
me and Schism.
Schism. I'm
Schism.
on my carpet
The tool?
About 10
nearby,
feet away.
but yeah.
We'll say
yeah.
10. 10 sound fair?
I don't know.
Mm,
All right. So, anybody architecture engineering or no?
no.
Excellent. All right.
One lick.
Everybody give me reflex saves.
So,
And then
Yeah.
you, sir, because you're holding it, I will have to give you disadvantage. I don't think it matters
It's good,
much.
because I rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
The other was a 15.
Oh, I think
that
somebody still has
Comes out
evasion.
to 20 I do. It's 25.
All right. All right. The number to pass is a 20.
Hooray!
Who passes it? All right.
Yeesh.
Pass. No pass.
me and the horse fail.
Excellent. All right. Everybody that passes takes half damage unless you have evasion.
That means no damage.
So you just like toss it
I'm
at
holding
me.
it, yeah. Somehow I still evade out of the way.
It's like a claymore, just outwards.
Yeah.
And my snoot is right on it.
Jesus.
You just dropped straight
That's why
down.
we survived one round.
I don't even, that's why me and the horse failed. We didn't know what was going on.
So, 20 points of damage as this thing explodes out of almost nowhere. There's still a few remnants laying about,
How
but
many hit points does the horse have?
Horse is a horse.
We get half damage, right?
I get
Everybody got
none.
over 20. Yeah, he got none. He has a big
How many
I have
hit
advantage
points?
and I have
Taking
a
20 hit
special
points.
ability.
We'll say that thing probably has 18 hit points or 19.
Fantastic. But how many hit points of damage do we take?
20.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to check.
Man, that
Hey,
fucks
Levi.
up everybody.
We take 20 points of damage, man.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty
So
sure.
Doesn't it make
and
20
then
points of
I
damage?
It's going to be 25 here soon.
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
And then I cast Cure Moderate Wounds on the corpse of my horse to bring it back to life.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
cure
give
modern
that-
on
He
myself.
can't die yet.
I'll give that to you. That's good. As you bring the horse back to life, as shrapnel and fire and a little bit of oil just
You guys
bursts.
Oil.
scared Mr. Skittles.
Well, you killed my horse.
There's a few
That was your
remnants of gears
Should've
and
crowded him.
That's fair. As a gears in my neck.
I just got black soot in my face.
gears and metal shafts and
I'm perfectly fine.
shrapnel.
Hands aren't even like charred or anything.
They're still in the same position,
I'm just
holding the back ass.
I'm
Almost-
holding that wheelchair.
I imagine what,
It was the pelt that he dropped saved him. The pelt took all
I
the
imagine
damage.
what Quetzalcoatl, his face is just like blackened with soot.
You scared Mr. Skittles holding a wheelchair.
That is fucking wild. Alright. You roll this twice more.
It blows up 2 more times.
Don't
The
even
Local
skin,
wheels.
the pelt just blows
Yeah.
up somehow. That's
And then the air around us.
the gear in his neck. Just that gear.
Oh god, that was,
But like 5 minutes later, as we're making our way back,
Yeah.
Right.
You get a phone call.
yeah,
Oh.
What is that?
So yeah, that happened.
go fuck yourself.
This clockwork creature just explodes in your hands after whirring for a while, and a little
For a
bit
while.
of wild noise and a red light.
What condition is the
I could
wheelchair
not
in?
have seen this coming.
Damn it, that's gone.
Does this hurt my carpet?
It's magical. We'll say no for now.
Yeah.
Next time, though,
I-
you bring that to bed.
Next time I'm not gonna ask.
That's why I said no.
It's unfortunate.
So yes, there's still a few pieces of it laying about. Most of it's been destroyed, but there's a few gears and a few rods and a few pieces that you can peck out of the horse and
I will
out of him here.
dig a hole to bury.
Bury the pieces.
Just
Yes.
the felt, not the pieces,
The
right?
pelt I will keep for a loincloth.
Do you bury the wheelchair?
Wait. The
No
pelt I will
goddamn
keep
wheelchair.
to make into a tobacco pouch
That's
to
fair.
give to you.
I
As
just
an
made
apology
it.
for killing your horse.
There you go. It all comes full circle.
Hope he has some leather working over there.
It just you just like staple it closed.
it's like cat pelt. Anything is fucking
It's just
weird.
got like loose Camel cigarettes in it.
God.
That is tobacco.
Yeah. Thanks.
So you guys are a little bit away from the camp.
I'll use
Maybe someone heard, but probably not. You guys are a good distance away now. There's a lot of running and climbing, but
Can I use survival to get back to the main character?
yes. Don't embarrass yourself because no one was really trying to hide there.
18.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're able to find your way back whenever you guys
Just follow my
decide.
carpet trail. It'll take you right back.
That's right. Just follow that smell.
It's still funny as fuck to me imagining your character like doing all this athletic stuff through the forest
Yeah.
as there's just a fucking cat in a wheelchair. Just
You still on that
Just
cat?
haul
Wheel
it ass
shit.
off a
Looks
tree.
behind himself, freaking out every now and then.
God damn it. So yeah, you guys managed to, after bearing what you will and keeping what you will, you guys managed to make your way back to the encampment. As soon as you do, we'll say, Trina, notice you guys emerging from the forest. We heard a noise. What happened out there? Is everything okay?
There's
We
still
lost
a gear
a
on
close
my
friend,
neck.
Oh, who?
and his horse died.
Yes, it got better.
It got better.
Oh.
There was
looks okay.
Oh, I
an
thought it died.
automaton.
It did, but yeah.
As soon as you say that, her face. An automaton?
Was it in a wheelchair?
Was it-
I just know from that earlier conversation in the day what to say. So I do not have knowledge, but I'm pretty sure I'd be able to piece together like
Buzzwords.
those gears look like those other gears.
So
Good control.
an automaton, like a clockwork, many gears, and
He wasn't just his parts put together. He was the whole.
He was a whole cat.
Yes.
Pelt and all.
Yes.
Pelt and all.
Theodosius, he
That was his name?
was working on.
Theodosius.
God damn
So we gotta go back. We fucked up the tombstone.
it. He was working on clockwork automatons. He was on the verge of a breakthrough. Although if attackers have struck the fort, maybe they've taken some of these inventions for themselves. We'll have to be careful moving forward. We're nearly at the fort. Everyone
Sure.
must be on guard.
Skittles was a free cat. He wasn't controlled by evil forces.
We'll have
So
to-
much so
There's
he
a
killed himself.
misunderstanding that he blew up.
All cats do.
You
I
hugged
startled
too
him. It was
tight.
my fault. I was standing too far away.
A little too hard. Loved too much.
The candle that burns twice as bright, burns out twice as quick.
We'll have to make sure we make it there with the caravan. We have to capture any thieves before they can take off with any of the clockworks.
I mean, judging by what happened to us, I don't know if we really need to worry
I don't
about
think we'll
that.
make it far.
Yeah, we're gonna like go through like a field. There should be like explosion marks, wheelchairs, a few bodies. Yeah.
Some parts of bodies around.
Oh,
If-
more legs. Shit.
If what the ogre said was true, that there was a powerful ogre that took over the fort, then maybe they have taken over some of the automatons and clockworks.
Didn't look like an ogre. Clockwork, but perhaps.
I hope nothing has happened to Theodosius. We'll have to double the guard tonight.
Alright,
Please.
I'm not in trouble. I'm not going to mention them.
God,
If you can, keep this to yourselves. I don't want any of the guards or anyone else to know if anything has happened to the fort. Worse than they already know. Thank you again. She goes back off to where her tent is. And then I think we'll go ahead and end it there tonight, boys. Decent stopping
Decent.
point. Everyone gets ready as looks like maybe in a day we'll be reaching the fort. Durgan's Valley.
In just a fortnight, boys.
That's right.
That's 14 days.
That it?
Yes. Thank
right.
anyone
No,
for
it's one
joining
game.
us.
Yeah.
And that poor kitty, Skittles was his name, I believe.
Oh,
Mr.
Skittles.
Skills.
Mister.
Well, we shouldn't just assume his gender.
When the
Somebody
Mr. part
took the
isn't
time.
gender based.
Anyone want to say anything?
That poor wheelchair cat.
Elven wine.
Skittles, may he forever live in our hearts.
A prairie.
May he ever live in pieces. Peace.
Peace.
Says.
And then one.
I say it, I'm one of them.